Meow. Rawr XD.
Nah, again? Oh, no, you can hear me. Okay, thank God. Okay. Hey. Audio issues as always. I hope everyone's doing well. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there was already a stream tonight and you all missed it, and it was like maybe 2 minutes long because I forgot to feed the dog and take her for a walk. So I had to do a quick old 100. I turned 360 degrees around and I walked away. What's up, Demon King? Welcome. Oh my God, I hope you enjoy yourself here. Walrus, Dreco, Demon King, JPB, Ice Apocalypse. Nice to see you all. Yeah, I didn't even ping the Discord. It was kind of a secret, top secret, kind of little cutie. Sneak around to the back alleyway for a cheeky snog with the lads kind of thing. So I suppose by the transitive property of geometric proofs, you're not lads then. Right? We can never get cheeky Nandos together. Which is just... I mean, it's tragic, isn't it? In it? Who says in it? What the fuck? Who says in it? I hope you guys are doing well. It is... What is it, Wednesday night? Yes. Oh my God. Okay, we're more than halfway through the week. I'm so close to being off the hook. The last week and a half of me have been like working not overtime, technically, but more time than I usually work in a week because I get paid on a 2-week span basis, and I had a shit ton of work to catch up on and a shit ton of deliverables to get in. So basically what that means is I have to work like 3 hours tomorrow and none on Friday. Like I'm chilling. I still have to go into the office tomorrow, so that's going to be my 3 hours. I have a ton of lab work to catch up on, but I'm on the other monitor now. I'm honored to be here. Whoop, whoop. No work today? Hell yeah, Dreco. Hell yeah. How was my COVID? It kind of fucking sucked. I had some pretty intense respiratory problems and sore throat. It started with a sore throat. That was the most persistent part of it all. But honestly, I was very fortunate that the symptoms weren't worse because they could have been way worse. I'm fully recovered now, so it's not long COVID. Like, I'm good. It could have been debilitating. I had enough energy to work, which was kind of a blessing, I think, because I had a lot of shit to get done. I had a lot of catching up to do from my trip to Michigan. But also, like, why did I work? I could have just taken COVID sick leave. I'm conflicted between the fact that like I had shit that needed to get done, and I'm proud of myself for getting it done in the timeliest manner I could have possibly done so. But also, people would have understood if I said, "Hey, I know I promised you this, but I have fucking COVID. I'm chilling." I don't know. I'm in a weird spot mentally, but I shouldn't be disappointed in myself for working hard, right? Even though I gave essentially free labor. I don't know, man. It's two sides of the same coin. This was my first time ever getting COVID. I broke my streak, dude. I almost made it to 3 years. Almost made it to 3 years with no COVID. You got an MF dice set? Does that mean a motherfucking dice set? Or is it like an MF Doom themed dice set? Because that would be sick as hell. This song's a little intense. This song is also a little intense. Oh, hell yeah. So what else is going on? What else is going on? Sorry for pulling the old flake switcheroo on you guys last night. Oh, that's right. I got so sucked up into the thank you, Demon King. Holy shit, I got so sucked into the conversation that I didn't fix the audio. I only fixed the mic. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Okay, you should be able to hear it now. There it is. There it is. There it is. Now we're living. Why did you have to watch a Genshin ad? I put that there, actually. That was the stream. That wasn't even the ad. I put that there. I'm very offended you visited family in Michigan and didn't visit me on the way back home. I could have visited you. You would have gotten COVID. You would have gotten a really nasty case of COVID, but I could have. I mean, if you wanted me to pull up with COVID, I still can. I'll come cough on you, give you a big sloppy kiss on the lips. Good luck with your game work, Demon King, and thank you for catching me in my shitty audio. Turcovid. I got Turcovid. Bitsy, Johnny Razor, it is nice to see you both. I hope you're doing well. I hope you, like me, blissfully have not seen Andrew Tate's over an hour-long video manifesto. I have no intention of ever watching that. So, die angry. Yeah, he is, dude. Wait, on TikTok too? On TikTok too? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Why am I? Oh, that's what it is. The lighting is all fucked up. So I've like completely lost power in my room. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to go through each and every electrical outlet and see if there's some sort of short circuit or just loose wire. But I'm running this entire streaming setup from an extension cable out, basically out into the hallway. And so my alarm clock doesn't work, which worries me about tomorrow because I have to go into the office and I have a 9 a.m. meeting. So we'll see. But no fucking shot I'm waking up at 5. Did I check the breaker? Yes, yeah. This has happened before. It's done it a few times where it goes out, but then it just came back like a day later, so I was fine. This is the first time it's been out for like almost a week now. Sheesh. Johnny Razor's at over 100k subs on his shorts channel on YouTube. So, plaque coming in the mail. Hell yeah, dude. Seriously, that is incredibly awesome. Damn. Oh, only 150 followers? Come on, man. What are you doing? I want you to say... You want me to say skull emoji? Because I forgore? Is that why? Ben, please look, Father. A link. You know me and my propensity for clicking links. There is a JPB Aerospace live. It's happening right now? This is based. Hold on. If I put this on the screen, will I be, Oh, wait. Well, can I, like, incorporeally float over it? Oh. Oh, no. Is it still going? It is still going. My computer just... Oh, because I pressed 4 on the numpad. That's right. Yeah, you can see some words through me. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. What else is going on? I'm sore as hell. Dude, I'm so scatterbrained. I'm sorry that this stream started at like 8. It was supposed to start at 7. And then shit kept coming up. So... I don't know, what was I gonna say? Etc. Yeah, etc. Just testing my overlays. Based. I love it, I love it, I love it. Go no-go pull. Gotta have a go no-go. Do you have SOPs written for this launch? If it's just you running the launch. You should still write SOPs. Man, fuck SOPs. Shit. That stuff is for the systems engineers. Yuck. No, I have a lot of respect for systems engineers because they'll do all the shit I won't do. Civil engineers, cringe. Never interact with a civil engineer though. I would like to make a request to ban all yogurt from the food channel. I respect that. I think you can make whatever request you want to make. You are haplessly lost though. You could not be farther from the food channel unless you're calling me a snack, in which case I'm flattered. I'm flattered. There's like 4 people? Hell yeah, get those SOPs written, dog. Get that PPE, get those SOPs. Any other acronym you can think of. Miko. Where is Miko? What? There's no Miko thing on the timer. Oh, it's a static fire. I'm a dumbass. I'm stupid. They call me a chef channel. Ban. Oh, the food channel in the Discord. I see what you're saying. Maybe it was me who was haplessly lost all along. What's the issue with yogurt? Do you think it's like a fake soup? Do you find it an affront to the sanctity of soup? Like what's the beef here? Not literally, of course. This is dope. Love the T-minus timer. Yo, who's Ruthie C? Yo, I'm on my YouTube watching account, not my YouTube posting account. What up? It's Surfer Dude. Gotcha. My autistic ass? Yeah, that would have been if you doxed someone. Whoops. Oopsie. Might have to static fire you off the planet. Then it's not a static fire. Revoke my aerospace engineering degree. Revoke it. Well, I'm stoked. I can't wait to see this get used for the actual static fire test. Let me know, dude. Let me know when that goes down. Yogurt with some fruit is incredible. Yogurt with honey kind of goes. Like Greek yogurt with a little bit of honey. It goes. I mean, that's not necessarily like a diss, right? I would rather get $1 million than... I don't know. I forgot what my hypothetical was gonna be. Oh, then have a dog, I guess. But I still like having a dog. Think of all the dogs you could buy with $1 million, though. Sheesh. Base Draco. Oh, what else is going on? It has been a hot minute. For that, I apologize. It's been a while. But that's how it goes when you leave the state and then get COVID. Damn it, my streak. I was the last person in my immediate family to not get COVID, too. So the first thing I did when I tested positive was text my sister because we had a challenge going to see who could be the last to get it. And then I had to uphold the family legacy, and I failed. I didn't even make it 3 years, dude. Not even 3 years. Filthy. What's the opposite of based? DSAB. It's DSAB. Currently pounding back water because I've been dehydrated as hell all day, which is my own fault, my own damn doing. Went rock climbing for like 4 hours last night. Already didn't drink enough water there. And then went home with a few friends. We started cooking. Okay, I knew this was gonna be a mistake, but it was a ton of fun, and I just slept in a little bit and started working later. It was no biggie. I didn't have any meetings this morning. Started cooking at midnight. We made potato gnocchi a la vodka, technically, but we didn't put vodka in the vodka sauce because who the fuck's gonna go to the liquor store just for like not even half a shot of vodka to put into the sauce? You can't taste it. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's just so you can just so you can say, oh, I got vodka in my sauce. Look how clouded up I am. I drink fermented potato. That being said, I did spend the whole time cooking, also pounding back Baileys. So, dude, that shit is so good. I didn't like it when I first tried it a few years ago. And now that I've like tried other alcohols, that shit is, Baileys is damn good. I have dyslexic, so if English is no good, that's why. Hey, that's perfectly fine. I can understand what you're saying. That's what the point of language is. All the intricacies of grammar and syntax and spelling along the way, as long as you can get your point across, that's the important thing. Ropes or boulder? I prefer top rope, but most of my friends prefer bouldering. So recently, like last night, I just bouldered for 4 hours. And it's still a ton of fun. I think I'm better at top roping, but that's because the routes are just easier. It's more of an endurance game. Well, is that true? Yeah, it is. Plus, I'm the only one belay certified, so I couldn't top rope even if I wanted to. First thing I tried beer when I was 12. Sheesh, that is early. It was just a sip though, that's fine. I'm not the fucking alcohol police. Want to do top rope? I've been doing belay forever. I know, dude. When I climbed at Purdue, I was belay certified, and I would go to the wall by myself. So I would ask people to like give me a spot and belay me, but only the employees there. And then one time, someone asked if I could give them a spot just randomly because I guess I looked like I knew what I was doing. I was like, yeah, I'll do you a favor. And then I fucking got roped into just belaying like random strangers repeatedly there. Like hours of my time washed away belaying people, not even getting paid to do it. I didn't get fucking paid. I just wasted. I mean, it was doing a nice thing for people, but it was genuinely a waste of my time. That sucked. Wow, I forgot about that. I should have just said no. I should have just said, fuck, I look like an employee. I don't have a bright yellow shirt on right now. Alas. Yeah, there would be times where I would go to the wall for like 3 hours, climb once, and then just be belaying people the rest of the time. That sucked. I probably have the strongest muscles in the back of my neck now from just staring up at the ceiling. They have these little glasses for belayers. For people who don't know, the belayer is the person, when you're climbing fastened to a rope, it's called top roping, and that rope goes through a pulley system, simple pulley system. Well, it's not really a pulley. It's just a rope wrapped around a bar. The bar doesn't rotate, so it's not a pulley. And then the person on the other end, who's basically your counterweight and your fastener, that's the belayer. So you just kind of sit there, watch the other person. If they fall, you get ready to catch them, and then as they climb, you feed the rope at the corresponding rate. Yeah, so belaying glasses, because the vast majority of the time you're looking up like that, I forget what they're called. They're called like rock goggles or something. It's a prism, so you can look straight into it, and it directs your vision upwards. So it's a triangle where the non orthogonal side is like facing towards your eyes, and you look into it and you see straight. It's cool. They look stupid as hell. You know what? Let me just show you. If these things like existed, I don't know. It makes me think of Pink Floyd. Where is the best image? Here we go. So you look into it and it redirects your vision like, oh, I guess not completely upwards, but almost upwards, so you can see the vast majority of the wall without getting a crick in your neck. It's so base. They're so goofy, but I've worn them once, and I mean, they fill a role. There's a niche, and they satisfy it. I don't know if I would ever buy them, but... So yeah, anyway, I boulder all the time. I'm like sore as shit from bouldering last night. And then we came home, cooked potato all gnocchi, and chatted until like 3 in the morning. And I drank far too much, far too much Baileys. But it was great. I haven't like drank much in a while, so it was nice. I thought by top roping you meant the clip-in one. That's lead climbing, where all the spokes are stabbed into the wall with the carabiner dangling out. That's lead climbing. I have done that. I almost seriously injured a dude belaying for him while doing that. Now, it was at a class. I was still learning. It was mainly the instructor's fault. But that was some shit. I don't think I'll lead climb for a while. Plus, lead climbing is just scary. Because if you fall, you are falling down the wall. The distance between you and the clip times 2. So that can be like over 10 feet of free fall. And then a little bit extra because of the stretchiness of the rope and the amount that'll slip when your belayer catches. But it's too much. It's fucking scary, dude. I hate that. Clip up. Maybe I should get rid of the pop filter because it's destroying my plosives. No, my plosives are too powerful for the average person. Both. I think both are fun. Dinos can be really fun. But like every once in a while, you know? You get a good dino and you send it over and over and over until you can get it. But static ones are a little more like methodical, a little more concentrated, and they're gonna make you stronger than a dino climb is. Yeah, dino climbs are like the junk food of climbing. I love them. I love them. There's one at the gym that I almost got last night where you literally, there's a single rock hold here, and then like for tall people, they could probably find a strange way to get up. But for me, it's a single rock hold right here with a hole in the center, so I could get like 2 fingers from each hand into it. And then there's a foothold and another foothold. So you're literally like, you know how track runners start, you got your feet in that position, your hands on the ground. It's like that, but you're pointed vertical. And at least the way I was approaching it, which I think it was set up for, is just fucking leaping upwards and trying to grab the rock above it. And I was like a centimeter away from getting it. I tried so many times. I'm gonna get that next time. I have to go back before they change the routes. Damn. I kept thinking about like, I've done this in Mirror's Edge. I can do this in real life. I put Ezio Auditore through this shit so much in Assassin's Creed. I have to do it. I have to do it for them. What level do you climb for both? Shit, I haven't top roped in a while, so I'm probably not great. I would say 5'8" on top rope. Bouldering. How is bouldering graded? Our gym just does it by colors, and I didn't pay attention to the numbers in it. So, oh, it's like V5, right? That's what they call it, V5 something. Okay, V0 to 10. I think I've just hit like a V3 level, maybe V4. I'm really not all that good. Yeah. But I'm gonna start working out for real so I can get better at it. How about yourself? How about yourself? Yeah, there's a lot of flexibility because there's some like, I guess it would be V5-ish. The color gradient is weird that they run there. There's some V5s that are like easier than the V3s, and there's some V3s that are just like bonkers hard that I can't beat. I just started bouldering and I'm on V2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. King shit. That's dope. Yeah, I absolutely love rock climbing. I've been doing it since starting college, but not regularly enough to be good. The best I've top roped was a 5'10" C, I think. That one in the corner. Yeah, it was a 5'10" C. And that was fucking insane. That was when I was going to the wall like every day my sophomore year. Then I stopped and I've never gotten anywhere close to doing that again. Top roping, I just finished 5'9". Hell yes, dude. Absolutely hell yeah. That's dope. Do the people at your gym belay for you? Or do you have like some climbing buddies? I'm trying to convince my climbing buddies to get belay certified. I taught them the knot and shit and the technique. Fortunately, my gym has like 2 or 3 auto belays. So those are nice, but their routes are kind of lame. Plus, I usually go to the gym with my buddies anyway, and they are always bouldering. So it's not like I'm going to ditch them and go top rope. It's me and Papa B. Oh, hell yeah, that's a good combo. That's a good combo. Do you ever belay Papa B? You probably have to anchor yourself for that. That'd be cute. That's some father-son shit. That's dope. Auto is GOAT, but you can't swing or dino. Yeah, and if you fall, like you can't take a break. If you release from the wall, you're going back down. So it's a nice backup, but It doesn't beat the real thing. It does not beat the real thing. It always scares me too. Every time I clip into an auto belay, I always test it. Even though like statistically, I guarantee a lot more people get dropped by human belayers than auto belay mechanisms. I mean, mechanisms are just like 1,000 times more trustworthy. And yet, just looking at it, I feel like it's gonna fucking fail and drop me. So I always test it. 70-foot elevator shaft? Hell yeah, dude. The place, I just signed up for a monthly membership at my place, and they have this huge back room. None of them are auto belays, so I haven't climbed one in like a year or two when I went for a trial session where they will actually belay you. But I want to go back in there because it is like stupid tall. I have to be careful that I don't dox myself by Googling this. But I want to see if I can find the height of that wall. Here we go, here we go. All right, it looks like their the tallest walls in the back room are 60 feet. Damn, 70 feet then? Holy shit, that's awesome. Cause 60 is insane. Wow, 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 wow. State-of-the-art flooring system. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? You mean you got mats in the floor? Did about half of a 5.7 on the shaft. That's dope. 45 feet is a 35 feet. I can't do math. Is a hell of a lot. Also, WPI has a Goaty gym. Walkable from campus. WPI. I can figure this out. Worcester Polytechnic Institute? What would the W? I mean, that's all the W could possibly be, right? Washington Poly? Oh, yeah. Holy shit. That's dope. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that place existed. Very, very, very cool. Dude, you gotta shoot your shot at MIT. You gotta shoot your shot at MIT. That's one of my biggest regrets. I don't think I ever would have gotten in. And I love Purdue, like... But I wish I had just applied to MIT. Even though their applications are expensive, you gotta send it. Oh, I'm peeping. I'm peeping. Oh, that's fucking cool. Ooh, look at the lead climb on that. Ooh, can you imagine falling? Can you imagine falling? I mean, you're not too far from the lead before. I mean, each one of these holes is like 6 inches apart, maybe. So, ooh, but still, ugh, that's horrific. Even bouldering on a wall that's at like a 30-degree slant that way, instead of straight up and down, when you drop from that, even though you're dropping from exactly the same height, it's like 1,000 times scarier because of that overhang that you're on. Oh, that is wild. Holy shit, that's so cool. Damn. This looks like the Purdue rock wall, although this is way taller. But it like goes up 2 stories to the ground floor, so you can be walking outside and see someone hitting the top of their route. I thought that was pretty cute. It was fun to wave to people on the track, because the track goes around the wall, it goes up through it. That was fun. That was a fun spot. Damn, dude, I'm getting nostalgic. Nostalgic for college? How fucking old am I? Oh my god, I'm crusty. I'm a little crustler. Ugh, watch out, I might get crust on you. Everyone ran away because they can't hang with the rock climbing lingo. They can't flash camp as these beta dinos. That's Aid, dude. Miss PB climbed a whole 5.5. The whole 70 feet? Dude, it could be the easiest route in the world. It could just be like a ladder. And that is still intense. Damn, shout out to Miss PB. That is awesome. That is so, so, so dope. Hell yeah. I love that you brought her to the rock gym. That is very, very cute. feel like that's a good spot to meet people. Acting as if I haven't thought about this before. Not really looking to meet people, but if like there was chemistry, the rock climbing gym, that's electric, dude. That's electric. Chemistry at the rock climbing gym. That's a no. That's not a good band name. It's too long. Steve Urkel Polio Factory. That's a good band name. Is Goaty Throaty. It is Nancy Reagan. Damn, this is a dope gym. Yeah, that's awesome. Fucking $80 a month, man. $80 a month for this membership. I have to go like every night to justify that much goddamn money. Good lord. And it's honestly a good price for the gym I'm at. It's fair. It's just, my god. Ooh. What is that? What is that a year? 8 times 12. 960. That's almost like $1,000 a year. I guess that's not that bad considering if I go all the time, and it has a built-in gym too. Like it's small, but there's weights and squat racks and maybe a little bit of cardio stuff. I actually need to take a closer look. But shit, that's pretty rough. Excuse me. $450 a year. Sheesh. That's good. Damn. That's really good. Yeah. I think no, I don't even know if you can get annual memberships at my gym. I wouldn't want to anyway though, because I'm probably going to be moving out. Like my rotational program rotation is probably going to end within less than a year. And then I'm going to try to get it somewhere else in the country. So I'll, in theory, if all lines up and goes well, I will be moving in less than a year. So then I would be wasting money if I got a year-long membership. I got guest passes though, dude. I gotta use them. I gotta use those bad boys. I gotta whip them out. First, I need guests. The one in the WPI place has an entire building dedicated to bouldering. Holy shit! Wow. Overwhelmingly white. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Woo. Wow. This is an awesome gym though. Holy shit. Oh, here. My bad. This looks very dope. Is that 68 feet? Oh, 68 routes. Oh, nice. You gotta have a bouldering arch, or a lead climbing arch rather. Dope. Built-in gym. That is a way nicer built-in gym than mine. Damn. You wanna belay me? Do it. Come on down. You know where I'm at. Don't dox me. Oh man, that's dope. Yeah, so I'm trying to get into that more frequently, which is part of why I bought the monthly membership. Was like, it almost evens out if you go 4 times a month and buy single time memberships, then you're paying just a little bit more than a monthly membership. So I have to go more than once a week, and I want to do that. So I got the monthly membership to force myself to go frequently, to justify the purchase. And I worry that that's not going to happen, and I'm going to start pissing away $80 a month, but I need to hold myself to a higher standard. No, that's not my address. 308 Negro Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I knew it! Oh, shit. That was like frame perfect. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Did you see that? No spoilers. I haven't seen season 6. I have been trying to acquire it and have been unable. They've done a good job of putting out all those fires. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. and start watching it with my dad tomorrow. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I've heard such good things. No spoilers. Saul dies. Dreco, seasons 1 through 5 are on Netflix, and season 6 is on Netflix in the UK and Italy, I think. But in most countries, it's only on AMC or AMC Plus, and I think Apple TV. Honestly, don't worry about it. I think the show is good enough where I'm happy to pay $20 to watch the last season. I don't mind. I think it is an incredibly good show. But I appreciate it. Thank you for the offer. Very, very much appreciated. For once in my life, I'll go through the legal avenues to watch something. I mean, for every single time in my life. Oh shit, 1080p, 420 frames per second. 69 hertz refresh rate. How are you, Alex? It's nice to see you. And your juicy flagellations. Okay, let's not go that far, JPB. Let's not go that far. Of course, Sony Vegas legally acquired. DaVinci Resolve legally acquired because it's a free software, and I haven't used it in almost a year because I didn't really like it all that much. What else is going on? Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb was insane. I got that game and beat it within like 3 or 4 days. Holy shit, Cult of the Lamb was really good. I liked it. And then right after I beat it, I realized there was Twitch integration. And we could have gone ham on stream and had the cultists be like everybody's names and stuff, which would have been really cute. JPB, that's fair. SolidWorks is exorbitantly expensive. And then when you try to buy it on the corporate scale, it just multiplies by a factor of like 100x. I wish the place I worked used SolidWorks, but I understand why we use NX because it is like 1/100th of the price. Want to get it? It looks so good. It is really good. The dungeon crawling, don't go in expecting Gungeon or Isaac levels of depth in the dungeon crawling. It's still pretty deep, but it doesn't have as much, like hundreds of hours of don't say it, JBB. Don't say it. Don't make me say it. Dungeon crawling depth, but it supplements that perfectly with all the base building aspects and the cult stuff. The boss fights are great, and they're pretty frequent. You only go a few dungeons without having a boss fight, so it's got really, really, really good pacing. Sailors NX, yeah. Men of the Sea NX. Yeah, I think we just switched to... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Gamescom just started. What is Gamescom? Is that the new E3? No, the new E3 was Summer Games. No, I'm thinking SGDQ. What was it called? Summer Games Fest with Jeff Keighley. What the hell is Gamescom? All I want to know is, are we going to get funny Todd Howard compilations and shit out of this? Are we going to get a bunch of corporate business speak about the video game industry? Is it August? It's August. It's like E3. Okay, excellent. Excellent. You love to see it. Maybe a few game announcements. What games am I looking forward to? Silk Song, but that's never coming out. KSP 2. It's supposed to come out this year. Did they delay it? I mean, they still have 4 months. Nar. Early 2023 release date on PC. We're now familiar with waiting for quality over speed. Damn right. That is so important. Something Shigeru Miyamoto. Dang, that's a shame. What's the Bethesda Stargate?
What I'm talking about.
Excuse me? You should be asleep, I think. I don't know. You're in the fucking backwards, upside down dimension right now in terms of time zones. You're in the Pokemon Platinum distortion world right now. Oh, it's 9 a.m. Good morning, and thank you for the wet ass prime. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your WAP. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. What is it? So it's Thursday for you then. Sheesh. Dude, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm so excited to just like go into the office, get the shit done that I need to get done, and then leave 3 hours later and drive home and not be driving through rush hour. Oh my god. Oh my god, my commute goes straight through DC. It fucking doubles or triples because of the rush hour traffic. It is insane. Yeah, what the hell? Unicron? That's pretty messed up. It had to happen. It had to happen. The prophecy decried it. If it hadn't happened, climate change would swallow us whole. Damn. Do you guys ever seriously consider the possibility that, like, us or our next generation will be just, like, completely terminated by climate change? Like, I know we all know it is imminent and inevitable, but I find it very rare that I actually consider how fucking real that possibility is. Whew, it is so easy to just go nihilism mode and give up. God damn. Hey, but at least we have PragerU, you know? At least we have the Koch brothers and their giant Gundams. That's why I'm building me a spaceship to go somewhere else. You, me, and Elon. Unfortunately, we're gonna be stuck with Elon. Fuck me. Fuck me. And probably Dennis Prager will hop in on one of the rockets. We'll get Dennis Prager, we'll get Benny S, we'll get Jordy P, maybe Andrew T. You know, we're just gonna start a whole new planet, call it the Manosphere, and just kick it with our oil baron money. Dude, studying aerospace engineering was such an Elon Musk circle jerk. It was insane. It was insane. I got very good at pretending that I didn't mind Elon and didn't want him to face consequences for his actions. It was absolutely insane. I had to bite my tongue to not just argue with like all the SpaceX fanboys. And that's not to say, I mean, I still did want to work at SpaceX while I was in college. I thought that would have been really cool. I interviewed with them. I got 3 interviews in on one of my interview tracks with SpaceX. Like I almost got there. But I'm really glad I didn't. Really glad I didn't. Although then I wouldn't be working in the military industrial complex, so it is a toss-up. But nonetheless, I would not have fucking worked there long. Jesus. Even if it's hard to be happy about it, I'll try. Respect, Alex. That's the right attitude to have. Hey, work with grassroots political organizations. Do your best to lobby. Put your vote where your mouth is. We'll get out of this someday. In due time. The UK might just have to get hit with a couple more fucking sweltering heat waves. And honestly, to that, I just have to say, sorry. Oh, you have a rainbow colored clickety clackety keyboard too? We have so much in common. Like, maybe we should kiss? Maybe we should get married? Maybe we should die in each other's arms? All right, what do you need? What do you need input on? This is what I'm good at. I put in. Shut the fuck up. My work laptop is bleeping at me. Oh, true. Wasn't it one of the like best selling thanks, Alex. I appreciate it. PC games ever before it had even dropped? That's awesome. I do want to try it. I really love games with good movement systems, and I pray that. Hey, I respect that. Thank you for asking. Alas. It's all good. It's all good. I'll get one of those arm pillows that simulates a human body. And then I'll kick my feet up. I'll pop back like 1,000 melatonin. I'll play some Animal Crossing. And I'll just let the fucking apocalypse wash over me. I'll be fine, dude. I'll be kicking it. 2.4 GPA, first rocket engine in New Hampshire, private pilot's license. Where am I getting in? You got to get that GPA up. You have to. Ball is not a state. I don't know much about Ball State academically, but I had a lot of friends who went there. I think it's a great spot. Embry-Riddle would be a good spot to shoot your shot. That is like the aerospace school. Embry-Riddle and Purdue, and I mean MIT and Georgia Tech, just on the basis of being fucking good schools. Yeah, man. If I get a 4.0 this year, I can get it up to 3.3. Is this your last year of high school? You gotta send that. You have to get the 4.0. 3.3 is, you have a 2.7. Not fully cringe. Not fully cringe. But if you want to get into a good engineering school, even with your insane credentials, they still look at the GPA. And the algorithms might filter that out. A lot of shit is algorithm based. Actually, it's algorithm cringe. Like, you could be fucking the next proto Elon Musk, but the goddamn, and I don't agree with it. I think it's terrible. I think tests are fucking broken and test your ability to take exams more than they test your understanding of the material. Yada yada yada. There's so many problems with grades and how they're assigned and how they operate. But you need a big number. You do. It's fucking shit. I very, very fortunately got an interview for my current job because I graduated college, and I'm not super proud of this. I graduated with shit, what was it? I think it was a 3.2, which isn't great, especially when you're paying shit lots of money. I don't necessarily regret the choices I made because I spent so much time doing extracurriculars like marching band and Purdue Orbital and all that, and working on a fucking lunar drill for NASA and shit. But in my interview for my current job, he said, your resume is fucking peak if I cover your GPA with my hand. And I had to like give a spiel, like an elevator pitch, on why I have merits that, you know, transcend academics, and where I lack in one field, I make up in spades elsewhere. And I've got the whole spiel in my head because I've been practicing that for fucking years, and I killed it. But the fact that I even had to justify that is a huge disadvantage. It says that I will get filtered out by JPB. One sec, I'll get to that. Algorithms and shit. So, yeah, you got to get that 4.0 this year. If you pull that out, then I have faith that with your credentials, you can get into a good ass engineering school for aerospace. You could also potentially, some schools, you just get into the engineering college for freshman year. This is where Purdue, this is what Purdue did. And then when you're in the college, your performance your freshman year determines what engineering discipline you get put into. So that could be super based and helpful. You just have to get into the engineering program. And then if you fucking go ham your freshman year of college. But do not bank on that. Fuck MIT, WPI pretty. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So I know for an absolute fact Demon King isn't a bot. We've like Discord DM. Demon King is... Do you remember a little over 2 weeks ago we streamed and then we rated that wonderful artist? Shoot, I forget their name now. Yeah, I'm blanking. But they had like a wolf avatar. And they were a lot of fun. Demon King was one of the people in that call. Yeah, stupidbabyman.jpg. Story Wolf. Thank you. Yeah. So Demon King's not a bot. Demon King's just checking in. And I for one am flattered, and I'm doing all right. I'm doing about the same as I was doing before. I've calmed down a little bit because I was all over the place, but now everything is under control. The dog has eaten. The dog has shatten. The dog is good. I have eaten. I have not shatten, but I can remedy that. I am doing good. 3.68 unweighted, good enough for the colleges, you think? Yeah, I think so. Unweighted. So that's like not including honors and APs. Do they even look at the unweighted? If you have a 4.4 weighted, you're golden, dude. You're cruising. I'm pretty sure the weighted is more important, which is like, I guess it kind of makes sense, but that shit's wild that you can get more than a 4.0. Yeah, that's insane. You do need stuff off of your resume. Either, like, that stuff is also very important. It's about striking a balance. Band or volunteer work or just after school activities. I was in the aerospace club at my high school. I almost doxed my high school there, which I guess wouldn't be that big a deal, but I'm not gonna. Which, it was nice because I could put that on my resume. I think I even was the treasurer for it my senior year, and we like never met. It never, ever, ever met. I was even like, hey, are we ever gonna meet? And the guy who ran it said, yeah, just gotta find something to do first. And we met like 2 or 3 times my senior year, but it didn't matter. I could put it on my resume, and that's huge. That's huge. Or an aerospace company. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Put that at the damn top of your resume under like academics. I don't know. It depends on how you format your resume. Resumes are weird. I hate resumes. I hate trying to condense my life experience, all my intellectual and creative merit into a single sheet of paper. Man, fuck off. Sorry, I got a little impassioned there. Right now, I'm working on an update that I plan on sending out Monday. Shoosh, you are killing it, my guy. You're a modern day concerned ape, and I understand that concerned ape is also a modern day concerned ape, but there can be multiple. You're a modern day Demon King 9. Yeah, I don't really have a ton to show in that category where it's never too late. It's never ever too late. You can found your own club. Founding clubs is so easy, and you get like 5 people in it, and you meet like once a month, once a semester. You don't, I mean, don't coast if you don't want to coast. You should be passionate about the things you found clubs for, but I want to start a music production. That's huge. That is so dope. Yeah, start a music production club. If you're into like playing instruments, join or form a combo with like the kids in your school's jazz band or something. If you like playing jazz, that's just like one of a 1,000 examples of something you could do. A free item for the game? Shoosh. I have to learn a lot more about the game first. I don't know much about it, if any. I know you're a goblin man. It seemed like it was an RPG or maybe a point and click adventure. Yeah, I don't even want to make conjecture because I'm just gonna show my ignorance. I know like 4 other kids who would be into it. Dude, that's all you need. You don't want your club to get too big. You're an orc. My apologies. I just got green skin in my head. You're an ogre. I know there's a dragon made out of rats, which is the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life. Would you like a summer? Like, what is the gameplay like? Like, if you were to put it in a genre, the setting seems fantasy-esque, but what genre are we bopping in? Not really sure which teachers to go to. Is there a music theory teacher? I bet they would be huge into that. Super huge into that. If there's no music theory class, oh shit. We are busy, we will think about it. What? Cringe. Well, if you already went to band and music theory, I guess the next people to turn to would be orchestra and chorus directors. I'm sure they're equally as busy, but you at least get to roll those dice more times. An RPG, think old Final Fantasy Dragon Quest. Oh, nice. Turn-based RPG. Oh, that's dope. I love old Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, shit, which one is it? Dragon Quest 9, I think? Sentinels of the Starry Skies. That was one of my favorite games on the DS. I have hundreds of hours in that game. That shit slapped. I don't even think it's regarded as the best or even one of the best Dragon Quests, but as a kid, your standards aren't all that high, and sentimentally, I love that shit. They told me to find someone who knows more about the subject. Who is gonna know more about audio production than... Yeah. I mean, it's your responsibility to run the club. Damn. Are you in any of these? Like, if you had a more personal connection with these people, they might be more into it because they would know that you know this shit, so then the responsibility isn't on them to know this shit. Damn, what? I don't know. There's got to be a way to start that club, though. Like, if you can't get a teacher sponsor, just go to, like, I don't know, the dean? Do high schools have deans? What is the hierarchy to high school? Go to the principal or vice principal or some shit and just be like, hey, I really want to start this. I think it would be cool. I think it would be a boon to your school, but I can't find any teachers to supervise it. Can I just fucking send it? Damn. Yeah, I mean, they don't even have to attend the meetings. At least that's not how it worked at my high school. I don't even know if the aerospace club had a teacher sponsor. We did take the physics teacher's classroom, so he probably was the sponsor. But, like, I never saw him, or her, or them. I actually moved the normal MP bar and added spell slots. Ooh, so a little bit of D&D integration. I like. That is interesting. Because then your spells of varying tiers pull from what is essentially their own mana bar, but it's really just slots. That changes things. I don't even know the orchestra or choir teacher's name. Yeah. And maybe theater too. Like, if you can find the theater professor, the theater teacher who runs the musicals, that might be based. Like, I'm thinking of the theater teacher at my high school. I bet he didn't know much about music production, but he was so, like, chill and laid back. I'm sure he would have gone in for that. So that's a long shot, but it might be worth going to the theater people, too. And, if not, then computer science, since audio production is done using some pretty robust software. That's a stretch. And then if that doesn't work, fuck it. Go behind the board. You don't need it. It doesn't need to be an official club. What are they gonna do? Tell you to stop? Just like get a group of friends together, call yourself the audio engineering club or the music production club or whatever. Put some flyers up. It doesn't matter. The last thing they're gonna want to do is crush the ambition of driven students just because you went over the board. This doesn't look like Arc. It isn't Arc, but dude, you know what? Okay, chat. Pen and Pocket, you've outed me. It's really nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Chat. Once I got COVID, I also got weak. I got physically weak, but I also got mentally weak. And because I got mentally weak, I relapsed. Yeah, dude, go to the CS teacher. Absolutely go to the CS teacher. And tell her, like, it familiarizes you with some really robust I mean, she knows what the hell audio production is. Everybody knows what it is, at least from like a really shallow standpoint. I mean, I'd take full responsibility. Yeah, Pen and Pocket got me and a bunch of our mutual friends into or back into Arc, and it's been such a fucking blast. I think it's okay, chat. I've negotiated a healthier relationship with it after the first couple days. The first few days, me and Pen stayed up until like 4 a.m. playing, and that was bad. Fun, but bad. And then and now, yeah, now we're like cracked. Now we're goated. We're getting ready to do some boss fights. So my healthy relationship with it has been like, after I finish work every day or during my lunch break, I'll go on and just set the boss fighting dinos to breed. And I'll raise a few kids, or I'll get them to the point where they can raise themselves. It's like 15% maturation or some shit. Once they reach juvenile stage. The fuck was I saying? What the hell was I saying? What? I literally forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Ark. Oh my god. Whoo! Ooh, the Zillennial brain is kicking in. Shit. Maybe I need to drink more water. Yeah, so Ark is a blast. I love that. I have a love-hate relationship with that game, but right now it's just a love relationship. That shit's good, dude. Pen, I have made we have like 1,000 gotchas now. I'm trying so damn hard to get an element gotcha with no luck. But I got my first organic mutation in a dino breed. A really, really pretty gotcha. And the mutation was in the stat I wanted, so that was insane. But if we can just like beat a few bosses and get the mutator blueprint, that will speed up breeding 1,000-fold. I'm not even gonna actually intentionally try for organic mutations because that shit sucks. That shit is grueling. It would take me years to get like even remotely few mutations. Excuse me. Yeah, that's dope. You've added skill checks to the game too. Those are fun. So is there just as much? Are there skill checks like outside of combat too? Because that's dope. That's awesome. I mean, you need that for a role-playing game. You play the role. That's very cool if so. Personally, when I play D&D, which I haven't played much. I've only seen one campaign through to the end, but I absolutely love it. It's an absolute blast. I much prefer the parts outside of combat when inside of than fighting. Part of that because it's all turn-based, so I can't make it all about me. I can't be the center of attention. But part of it is just you have so many more options outside of combat, which it would be hard to fucking program in a game sense, which is kind of the magic of D&D. But it's just so fun to like screw around, do shit the DM doesn't expect, and really get into the role play. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like the CS teacher would be able to maybe help with the technical issues. It's not like the music teachers would be adding anything, because yeah, exactly. Like they would probably help you creatively and say, you could add a theorem in here. That might sound cool, which is nice. But I think objectively, a more important thing would be to have someone who knows software. If someone's audio breaks or something is really going on with the computer, she could assist. Hell yeah, dude. I'm sure the very first thing she's gonna say when you bring it up to her is, why not one of the music teachers? So it's good that you've already asked them, so you can say like, I already asked them, they shot it down. You started listening to Car Seat Headrest? How very New England high schooler of you. That is, dude, you are exactly... They're good. I mean, they're all right. My ex really, really liked them. And there was someone in my organizational leadership class who had a car seat headrest tattoo. That was pretty based. It's not really my cup of tea that I would listen to all that often, but like it was nice to have on in the background while studying. They're good musicians. And also, Never Look a Dad in the Eyes is a banger. Never Look a Dad in the Eyes. I don't know what... Oh, yeah. The skills are Insight, Perception, Persuasion, and Intimidation. You get bonuses based off of your stats and of your class, as well as equipment. That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, you are New England. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with that. You just have to know that, like, it's in your blood, dude. It's in your...
That's what I'm talking about. Turkey sub.
You made it! You made it home alive and in one piece! I'm glad to see it. I hope you had a very comfortable, very nice, very safe drive. Thank you for the Prime lampshades. Very, very, very nice to have you here. God, I wish we could be playing Earth Defense Force right now. Don't let me, being a dumbass idiot here right now, stop you guys from playing. You can absolutely go to town. I'll hop back in and I'll be the sickest wing diver you ever seen, even if you guys are way leveled above me. Don't matter. I've been working on it for 2 years now. I just hope it's been worth it. In terms of, and I know this is a terrible thing to ask a game developer, is to fucking predict the game development cycle. But like in terms of your ambitions and your vision for the game, how far along do you see yourself at? Because it seems like it's been a group effort, at least with you having Storywolf do the art, and I think you mentioned other people doing some of the voice acting. So at least some of the work is being outsourced, which is nice and helps accelerate the process. But just out of curiosity, like how long does something like this take to make? How deep does the wellspring flow? I'm curious. I've always thought about making a game, but I just do not have what it takes, nor do I really have the passion. I would rather just make insane YouTube videos like the one I'm working on now. And it's coming along. I'm back in it. I was spinning my tires for a while, but I made some progress. It is also shorter than it used to be because I cut out some parts. I got a little too political, I think. And I mean, some of talking about corporate ethics is an inherently political topic, or at least it lends nicely to it. But no, some of it was just like fucking agitprop. I think I got a little too tipsy and got into the zone writing one night. So I edited most of that out and reintroduced the important, useful ideas into other parts of the script. Things are coming along, is what I'm saying. There's still a lot more work that needs to be done, but I've got a banger surprise for the ending. I don't know if I told you guys. I don't think I did. I think I only spoiled it in a very small group chat with some people. But basically I popped off, and that part's almost done. Dude, it's insane. I cannot wait for this video to drop. It's gonna be a while still, but when it does, it's gonna be my magnum opus. Like, I will not be able to compare. After this, I'm going back to 10, 20-minute videos tops. No. After this, I'm making fucking shorts. After this, I'm making shorts. I don't know how to sew. I don't know how to embroider. I don't know how to select fabrics, but so help me God, I will make some shorts. I know, dude, they would be so fun. I don't know why my brain is like, don't make shorts, don't make fucking shorts. It would be a goof. I have like part of a script for a short in my mind now, and I think that's warming me up to the idea. I gotta get good at just like launching into something. Like the Johnny Razor method. Just fucking start talking frame one. You should be like halfway through the first word before the video has even started to grapple the people's attention. Damn, lampshades, you would be butthurt. I've been working on it for 2 years now. Oh, so story didn't join until the latest 6 months of production. Dope. But the game is probably another year for what we've done. Damn. So you're like at the very least halfway through. Being what is the opposite of generous? Whatever. Being like incredibly conservative with time estimates, because creative endeavors always take longer to produce than you think they will. And it's... shouldn't rush yourself. Oh my god! Wait, that's awesome! Oh, that's so sick. I love to see that. Oh, that's awesome. Every time I go to bed or shower, I just think of like 5. That's sick, Johnny Razor. I gotta make a Google Doc for my shorts, or a Google folder, because all my scripts are in there. Plus, that lends perfectly to like the fact that I have. Let's see. Let me just open the folder. Don't look, chat. Don't look at the reflections in my glasses, because this is gonna spoil all my YouTube videos for the next like 2 years. Probably more than that, because I make like 2 videos a year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an 8x3 grid minus 2. 8x3 is 24 minus 2. Oh, so only 22. Like 22 half-written scripts. All of those could be shorts. Now, I think I have enough to say that it's more than could be condensed down into a short. But the point is, like, I have ideas about things that I want to talk about that could very, 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 very easily lend themselves to being condensed down into short form content. Basically, I'm a fool. I'm a freak. And that's just for ideas that are divorced from shit that I've already made or am already making. I could also, like, for the controllers video, oh my god. A short about the petty sedate? That's insane. That is such a good concept that I'm worried that I won't do it justice in a short. Because the petty sedate is to this day the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. For those who don't know, it's this headset that plugs into an original Game Boy. It came out like 15, 20 years ago, whenever the Game Boy came out. It plugs into the audio jack. So it's headphones, so you can just hear the game's audio. It's pretty, what's the opposite of conspicuous? Inconspicuous? It's pretty chill. Except for one tiny little detail that's for medical use, is that it has this arm that it places underneath your nose that administers nitrous oxide to like knock a kid out. It is literally for medical sedation while you're with your Game Boy. So it's like to distract the kid. It's a Fisher-Price laughing gas administerer. It's hilarious. It is so funny. The ad for it is funny. The fact that it never made it out of stage 2 clinical trials is funny. The design of the device is funny. The fact that they made it out of that early 2000s translucent, colorful plastic that every single Mac was made out of is funny. It is just pristine. I sent you a before and after image of the first city in the game. I'm a peep. Oh my god. Ooh. That is awesome. That is so sweet. I like this. I like the looks of this. This looks like a map from the Crosscode DLC. Only if I have Demon King's consent to leak this will I leak it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at the pixel art on that bad boy. This house here? Holy shit, the shingles? Are you kidding? We got shingle textures out here, dude. Oh, I am loving this. That's clean. That cobblestone texture is clean. Definitely some major improvements from this. Oh, I love the little vine in the back. Is this climbable? This wall texture here looks different. I'm trying to find secrets. I'm trying to find secrets in the first level texture. Yeah, this is awesome. This is great. Love the dilapidated little building. The trees are great. This is dope. Here's what it reminds me of is Crosscode Homestead. Images. Crosscode's camera is a lot more zoomed in, so you won't see much of it. But like, oh my god, this is the smallest picture ever made. No, I'm not showing this. Why? Show me Homestead. Also, chat, if you haven't played Crosscode, what are you doing? That game is phenomenal. Here we go. Here's a little bit of it. This is what Homestead looks like. You got the cobblestone paths, you got like the brick walls, you got the houses. Like, it just reminds me of this, which is a good thing to be reminded of. These are both beautiful, beautiful little town textures. Love it. When will they make the Crosscode X Emperor's New Groove DLC Kronk code? If there's one thing Kronk needs, it's to become the main character of things. There's a whole CJ the X video essay on that. You should watch it. It's good. It's very, very dialectical, which can be reductive, but it's also very based. And I've been known to be a based guy every here and there. I kind of like being an ethereal creature of the green screen. I should wear this shirt on stream more often. Damn. Pocket Cone, have you beat Crosscode yet? Have you beat Crosscode yet? That story kind of hits. It hit for me. It has anime undertones to it for sure. You can like feel the anime and the 4-act structure and a little bit of how the characters interact, but the emotional beats hit for me. And, well, no, I won't spoil anything. I almost spoiled a little bit. No, I have too many games to play. Yeah, fair enough. But I recommend it. It is one of my favorite games I've played in a long time. And I think unequivocally, indisputably, one of the best video game soundtracks ever made. Which is wild, right? For an indie game that's like not that well known, I think Crosscode deserves to be held in the same regard as Hollow Knight. That's how much I like this game. I have almost 100%ed it. There's a few hidden chests I haven't found yet, like literally 3 in the whole map. I need to go back and get those just for my own sense of closure. Makes sense it's anime because it is like Sword Art Online, but good. Yeah. The premise is very goofy, but they do good things with it. And then the expansion. Oh, the expansion slapped, dude. Crosscode is a good ass game. Anyway, it's my final video game soundtrack that I'm proudest of, and it's the one I listen to the most frequently. In fact, I think I have the Lightning one on right now. Yeah, that is it. That shit slaps. Given I don't have that many albums yet, because you need money for those, but still the best. Still the absolute best. If I ever did get around to making a video game, and I'm gonna live by this, I would without a doubt hire Dennis Akbalut to do the soundtrack. That's the person who did the Crosscode soundtrack. Without a fucking doubt in my mind. I'm probably work with them a little bit to do the music, but just because I don't know, I think it would be fun to at least write a single song for a game I made. But I don't know if I'll ever even make a video game. Oh, okay, I'm gushing. Anyway, that is the highest compliment I can possibly bestow. Demon King, have you played Crosscode? Or is this just like, I bet you guys have very similar inspirations. But here's character sprites. These are detailed as hell, dude. These are really, really, really good. Damn. There is genuine, like, downtroddenness in this bottom middle face right here. That is impressive art. That is awesome. That is so sick. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to keep comparing your game to another game because I don't want to affect your creative process in any way, but I absolutely love Crosscode. So these are all compliments. But when like characters pop up to deliver dialogue in that game, it's sprites much like that. And they got some damn good sprites. That's part of why the emotional moments hit, is because you can like fucking see it in the characters' faces. And they're not even animated. It's just like it's like this. It's a one frame thing. When they, I don't know, dude. Crosscode, shoosh. It bangs is what I'm saying. And it bodes well for your game as well. Ooh, these are slick. These are very, very slick. Boom, 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 boom. All the best things from old JRPGs being the inspiration for modern indie games is such a good formula. Oh yeah, all the best things from JRPGs. Yes, I completely agree. There is some very antiquated systems in old JRPGs, but they also, I mean, they hold a special place in my heart because I grew up playing Pokemon and Dragon Quest. But yeah, you take the good systems, you leave the bad systems, and you add your own creative flair on it, and you got yourself a masterpiece. And with art like this, you have an insane groundwork. Oh my god. Yeah, this is based.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is based. I'm very hyped for this game, dude. I'm on the hype train now. Splices is here! Hello! We're talking about Demon King in the chat is working on a game right now. And I'm talking about it and also comparing it to one of my all-time favorite games. Which it seems to share at least some similarities too. Probably not much in the gameplay, but in terms of like the art, masterpiece, dude. Masterpiece. This is dope. This is dope. That is a very JRPG UI. Here's the UI. Oh, that is sick. Characters at the bottom. Final Fantasy, kind of Smash Brothers style. Not really. It's just you get a little icon and you get the health stat. No idea what any of these numbers represent. Oh, it's probably the stats you mentioned earlier. Health points. Titillation points. Oh, I bet that's like XP that counts up. Where it's not like a consumable in battle. It's like leveling up. Oh, our RPG Maker. Love RPG Maker. Yes. Some great games have been made in RPG Maker. Dude, I remember playing Ib. Only because PewDiePie played it. I really liked that game. That was a cute game. I liked it so much I learned the main menu soundtrack on piano and played it at a fucking piano recital. Oh, that's not a good memory. Anyway, some very good things have come out of RPG Maker. Oh, what? I know nothing about Omori, but I remember it blew up and a lot of people were talking about it. Who's Joe? Do you mean Dark Brandon? Dark Brandon. TP technical points, and the blue is for spell slots. Gotcha. Okay. Very cool. Agent 01. Hell yeah. This is dope. Damn, Thrusk has way more health than the other two. Get shit on. Get absolutely destroyed by the orc god. The handsome orc Chad. That's really dope. Oh, so Agent 01 isn't a spellcaster. My dude only has level 1 spells, or cantrips if there's cantrips. Yeesh. How are you, Splices? The only thing I know so far is Sword Art Online. Well, if you're looking for a good, dense, with incredible puzzles indie game, I could not recommend Crosscode more. It's only like 20, maybe 30 bucks. I think it was 20 bucks on Switch, and then another few for the DLC. But that's the only game that has had puzzles in it that reminded me of Zelda, other than Zelda. Those puzzles were phenomenal. Like, some of the best Eureka moments figuring them out. There's one I can think of in specific, but I won't spoil it because I would rob you of that experience. Where's the fun in that? Capybaras has flatlined? I hope this is like a metaphorical thing. Are you saying you had a pet capybara and they died? Because I will cry. Don't tempt me. I will cry. Have you played Tunic? No, it's what I want to stream after BioShock. Once we're done with BioShock, I really want to stream Tunic. There's not anything new to learn about them anymore. I doubt that's true. There's always something new to learn in scientific fields. What do you mean? Stream it, it's so good? Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just had a friend, I finally forced him to play Outer Wilds. It was Keebs. I don't know if you met Keebs, Pocket Cone. But one of my very close college drumline friends. And he got Outer Wilds a while ago because I've shoved it down all my friends' throats. And then I finally got him to start playing it. Was that last night? 2 nights ago. And then he texted me yesterday. Or was it today? Oh my god. Time is a fucking construct. Yeah, so he started it 2 nights ago. And then he texted me this morning saying, holy shit, I beat it. And I have a supreme distrust of lights and my own navigation skills. Oh my god. So I can't wait to like get on a call and just talk to him about that game and what he thought, because I remember for like a week after beating Outer Wilds, that shit was just a parasite in my mind. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and having even more revelations, even when I wasn't playing the game, about like what the story was about, what it meant, how all the mechanisms developed by this old society actually worked. Oh, fuck, it's such a good game. I have played BioShock Infinite. I think that was really fun. I love that one. The ending fell a little bit flat for me. Although I played it when I was much younger, so maybe I just didn't get it. I don't know, I didn't like it all that much. But the gameplay, fantastic. I love the skyhooks. Oh, the skyhooks are a blast. Excuse me. There's a karma system, and if I do play it, I will inform you. I would love to watch you play it. Yes, you're allowed to play it on stream. Noted. Okay. Hell yeah, I would absolutely love to. We got to get the word out on this game. Tales of Galariel. It's like Galadriel, but without the D, right?
That's what I'm talking about. Turkey
Mr.
sub.
Pie Jesus Christ, dude. 25 months? You can stop, actually. Like, if you want to stop, you don't have to keep going at this point. You've hit your quota. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see you. Long time no see. How are you doing? Are you sore? For some reason, the sorest muscle in my body right now is my fingy muscles. I thought I was gonna be like, I mean, my shoulders and chest are like sore a little bit, but my fingers, like, I had trouble modeling stuff in CAD earlier today because it just started hurting. For a straight year? No, 25 months. That's over 2 years. Redonkulous. BioShock 1 has the best story. Infinite has the coolest mechanics. Poor BioShock 2. Don't you play as a Big Daddy? That sounds conceptually interesting. Maybe a little bit shallow, but I don't know. I haven't played it. I can't judge it. Gotta flex those CAD muscles. Yeah, I gotta do some stretches before I go in and start CADing. Fingers were okay actually, but biceps, hammies, and glutes were bad. Damn. Oh, you went in on the leg work. That's excellent. BioShock 2 is the sweet spot. Actually, my favorite of the three. Noted. Glad to hear. I gotta play it then. I gotta play it. Oh, that's a DLC where you play as a Big Daddy. That's not the whole game. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like it would be very hard to write an entire compelling story told from the perspective of a Big Daddy. Not that it's impossible, but really weird protagonist. Went to Spotify to see if it had this soundtrack and realized shut the fuck up. Oh, because of the Gravy mixtape. Oh my god. And the Volcel song. I forgot about the Volcel song. Johnny Razor, holy shit. How do I not follow you on? I'm fake. I'm a fake friend. I'm a fake fan. Jesus Christ. You have 1,500 monthly listeners? Damn, boy. What the hell? How? That's insane. That's insane. I think I do have, oh, BioShock 2 is all a Big Daddy. Damn, interesting. Okay. There's a DLC where you're a different one. Good to know. I don't even care about... No, that is hysterical. Was it always like that, or is that new because of your... Like, the YouTube short success trickles into the main YouTube channel success, which trickles into people watching the Abstinence Anthem and the Gravy mixtape video, although I don't think that's on your main channel. I don't think you re-uploaded that one. Excuse me. But I don't remember exactly. And then that trickles into the Spotify. Oh, you directly promoted on Shorts. Smart man. That is hilarious. Dude, TikTok and Shorts is insane. That's just armies of people you can fucking mobilize to anything. Wild. What boom arm do you have? Oh. I don't know. I would have to go to my Amazon history. I think I got it on Amazon. I can check for you if you're actually curious. I think it was relatively affordable. Like, it wasn't the best ever because those were at least $100. Let me see if I wrote it in my Twitch budget spreadsheet. Yeah, spreadsheet. What's up, ladies? It might be toner. I have quite literally no idea. Microphone, arm, and shock mount. Oh, I lumped those all into one purchase and didn't put a link. God damn it. I wasn't as detailed back then as I am now. Wow, that was a year and a half ago. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to my Amazon purchase history to find that out. But if you're curious, I can let you know. You know what? I'll send it. I'll absolutely send it. It shouldn't take long. Ah, my eyes. Orders. February 8th is when it was ordered according to my spreadsheet. Orders placed in 2021. February 8th. Okay, scroll to the bottom. Bebop. Oh, here we go. February 8th. I got you. I got you. February 1st, February 8th. It is InnoGear. Inno, like first 4 letters of innovation and then gear. Microphone arm stand. Heavy duty suspension. I can give you the link if you really want it. It's alright. It squeaks sometimes, but I could lube it up. For, oh my god, it's $36 right now. That's not bad at all. I think I got it for 40 or 50 bucks. I mean, it's not bad. Gets the job done. Got a 10th year edition Yeti microphone, and I'm looking for a boom arm. Well, double check that this one's compatible, but I mean, it is perfectly serves a purpose. Ah! There we go. Sorry, gotta pick that up. Yeah. My whole region around here is crawling with wires because everything, including my work laptop, is being powered off of this one power strip, which is then connected into an extension cable, which is then wired all the way over there. So we're having a moment. Isn't Yeti the brand that has that wooden mic? I love the sound of that wooden mic and the look of it. All of Proximus Gamma can be bought on Amazon. So you're just making another. What's Jeff Bezos' rocket called? The New Shepard? Ew, I don't like that name. No, that's not real. That's some BioShock Infinite shit that's mixing in my head and Mandela affecting me. Jeff Bezos. Rocket name. It is called the New Shepard. Ew. How fucking full of yourself can you be? Oh. Is Shepard someone's name in aerospace history? Who Shepard? Who Shepard? New Glenn. Okay, that's clearly John Glenn. Who is Shepard? Oh my god. Okay, I thought he was like self-aggrandizingly himself, making himself like the new shepherd. Me, Jeff Bezos, your messiah, here to biblically reference you into a new generation of space exploration, the next frontier. Oh my god, is it a Mass Effect reference? I started playing the Mass Effect trilogy, and I was really liking it, but I uninstalled it to make room for Ark. No way he named his rocket after Commander Shepard. Commander John Shepard. Of fucking course he did. The most generic white male protagonist in any media, let alone sci-fi media. Oh, wait. No, it's named after Alan Shepard. Duh, I know the name Alan Shepard. Alan Shepard, he was an astronaut, right? Alan Shepard. I should really know this. Yeah, okay. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, John Glenn and Alan Shepard. Wow, I'm a little embarrassed for forgetting his name. Whoops. Oopsie. I'm a fake aerospace engineer. I'm cringe. Whatever. Throw it all at me. No Mass Effect spoilers, please. I know it came out like 15 years ago, but I'm enjoying it. And I'm gonna take down Saren. I'm a Spectre, bitch. Yeah, that's a fun game. When I played BioShock for the first time, I was 6. Oh my god, that would have scared the hell out of me as a kid. Did you play all the way through it? When I was 6, no, wait. Super Mario Galaxy came out in 2007, at the end of 2007, so I would have been 9 years old. When I was 9 years old, I had to have my dad come downstairs with me so I could play the water levels in Super Mario Galaxy because I was too scared. And you're telling me you played BioShock at age 6? What the fuck? Damn. No. He goes up to the blue lady with the tentacles. What's her name? Dr. Alara or something? Asura? No, that's Star Trek. And he says, "Your ass effect makes my mass erect." And then she fucking slaps him across the face and calls HR because that is like, I mean, blatant sexual harassment. But that's Commander Shepard, Paragon of Justice. Oh, you mean Infinite. Still, you played Infinite when you were 6? Oh my god, that's gory as hell. That makes a little more sense though. Infinite is less scary. At least less atmospheric. Infinite gets scary with the crow bitch. And the graveyard wasn't really that freaky. The graveyard was just weird. There's other scary parts though. Everything with the songbird. Ooh, the songbird's freaky deaky. No way could I have handled that when I was 6. I would have given up. Yeah, wait. I remember watching ooh, this is bad now. This didn't age well, but Cryotic's Let's Play of BioShock Infinite before I played it. And because he would put out an episode of it every day when the game came out. And so I would watch that on the bus ride home. Damn, I really was a YouTube kid. Jesus Christ. When did Infinite come out? 2012? 2013? No, it's got to be later than that. 2013. March 26, 2013. Wow. Remember Tobuscus' literal trailer of BioShock Infinite? Dude, Tobuscus fell off. It breaks my little heart that he's like a Kyle Rittenhouse simp and just like a fucking NPC now. Oh, it hurts me so deeply. Oh, I used to watch him religiously. I learned Dramatic Song on the piano. That was like the first comedy song I learned on piano, and then that got me into Bo Burnham, which got me into Tim Minchin. Jesus Christ. I can't believe my origin story is Tobuscus. Yeah. Like, I thought the alt-right pipeline was only for young, impressionable, like, teenage boys. Never in my life did I think a man Tobuscus's age could get pipelined. I mean, it makes sense. The only, not the only reason, but part of the reason politics are so divided is because anyone of any age can go down the pipeline and get fucking radicalized. But I don't know, I always saw it as something that just gets, like, high school boys. How old is Buscus? How old is Toby Turner? I don't care what you say though, Heelys are still cool, even if Toby ruined them. 37! He's a fucking fossil! Yeah, I didn't watch JonTron all that much. I had way past stopped watching him by the time the white supremacy controversy came out. But that was still kind of a bombshell. Damn, and he still gets millions of views. He's still going. Canceling doesn't work. I mean, it shouldn't, but there's your evidence that canceling doesn't work. Toby Turner is 37 years old. What about Gabe Buscus? Is Gabe Buscus still alive? Gabe Buscus. He's 36. Insane. Epic. Another Genshin ad? Hell yeah. Anime. Are there any ad blockers that work on Twitch now? I don't know if there are any. I mean, it doesn't matter. I never watch Twitch anymore except for people I raid. And I don't think you get an ad when you raid? I don't know. But for some reason, I'm cringe and still just use normal ad block. Even though I know uBlock Origin exists, I've never had a problem with ad block, so I had never had any reason to switch. I uninstalled mine because it made Twitch run like ass, and I'd rather see an ad than have to worry about constant buffering. Damn, I would rather watch YouTube or Netflix than have to worry about either. But yeah, that's an understandable judgment call. Damn. Plus, I kind of want to check in on Stans. Watch a good old-fashioned Stan stream again. It's been a minute. Do the homies still watch Stans? Do you guys do like Stan's watch parties in the Poyos Discord? I want to hop in the voice chat at some point. I just like haven't had much time recently. It's just you. Nothing wrong with that. You're one of his trusty mods. You're one of his trusty mods. You and Poyos were the Stan's like niche internet micro celebrities in that community. Good for you for sticking around. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to drop back in there at some point. I miss that dude. I miss that dude. Real, very real. That's dope. Yeah, I love hanging out in the Poyos Discord. I want to drop in the voice chat at some point. So many notifications it gives me, but I don't want to like mute any of the channels because it's fun conversations. But goddamn, when I'm driving, holy shit, every single Discord notification goes bloop bloop. And oh god, yeah, I don't want to see that. Oh, thank God I'm not in that. Whew, Jesus. I'm good, I'll pass. Wow. I don't know how you can like make a Discord that active. It's crazy. There's always someone in the voice channels. That's awesome. I think that's like an incredible thing that's going on in there. It's so dope. So glad I'm not in the league chat. I'm scared of Discord. Dude, content creator Discords are a bad idea. If you have a Discord for like a group of friends or as a small content creator, it's all right. But as soon as you get big, it just becomes an avenue for like your fan base to get out of control and also a through line for people to harass you. Like nothing good comes out of a Discord made by a big content creator. Nothing good. It either dies or it becomes a weapon. Fortunately, the Nakey Jakey Discord is dead because he never uploads. Because the alternative is far worse. Saw a TikTok and this guy was rating you in like 2020, and I swear it looked like you. This guy was rating me and also looked like me? Was it Conan O'Brien? He and I hang out a lot. It can be good for content. That's true. I don't think I'll ever make Discord content. Love to be a part of it. But other than like interviews and stuff, I don't think it's my cup of tea. You kind of look like if Conan watched anime. I have seen the first season of One Punch Man. So I guess that makes me a fucking weeb, huh? Guess that makes me... No, what else have I seen? Pokemon, watched a lot of Pokemon as a kid. There was also this one Digimon movie, which... Do you guys remember... oh god, TiVo. I TiVo'd this one Digimon movie, and I really I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand the character because they had like prior backstories. But I was just a dumbass kid. So every time I got sick, I would just put on that Digimon movie on loop when I was at home. Literally watching the same movie like 4 times in a row. And then just go back to school the next day or the day after and I'd be fine. That shit slapped though. I loved it. Cause shit, I don't know. You just get this little dinosaur mon called like Ragumon or I don't know, Salsa on my balls mon. And then it transforms into the most insane bonkers shit. Yeah, I don't remember. The one I watched was when the kids... Bitsy, if you've seen the Digimon movies, the kids get uploaded into the digital world. That might be all of them. I mean, it's Digimon. But that was dope. That shit was dope. And then the credits song was like, "We're the children of America. We're the children of America." I can't believe I remember that. I bet I could find it. That's the first movie? Oh, nice. Nice. And then they like... Oh, yeah. One of the guys is still in the real world, and he's like instructing them on how to navigate the digital world from his computer in his bedroom at his parents' house. And it's the cliche scene, and the mom comes in. She's like, "Steven, it's time for dinner." He's like, "Mom, my friends' lives are on the fucking line. Bitch." Damn. That slapped. That absolutely slapped. Yeah, other than that, haven't watched much anime. I do need to keep reading JoJo at the behest of Jem Piggins. It's the least I can do for him. But I'm only like 10 chapters in. Manga, dude, I don't know. It's weird. I can't like get into the characters because they keep grunting. And in anime, the grunting is already weird. But I don't know. It's an audiovisual medium, so there's other stuff going on at the same time, and you can kind of put it past. When you're reading someone's grunts and they're like, yeah, and their weird noises, it pulls me out of it every single time, and it's every single page that happens. So I'm never in it. I'm always out of it. I don't know. Maybe I just can't read. Maybe I've been pretending to be able to read for 23 years. There's like 6 good anime. Does Ghibli count as anime? Those are movies though. I consider anime to be a show. No, it doesn't count. Yeah. Fair. Very, very fair. What's your favorite anime? People who know anime. Not that I need things to watch right now, but I'm just kind of curious what people like. Like, what are the top most watched ones? One Piece people talk about a lot. I don't know anyone who One Piece is their favorite anime, though. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard good shit about that. What else has really good reviews? My Hero Academia? Maybe? I don't know anyone's favorite anime, though. Fucking, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I mean, I haven't watched it, but I know that's a classic. FMA is the GOAT. Okay, I can figure out these acronyms. Don't tell me. Oh, that's Full Metal Alchemist. FLCL. Do not tell me. Florida Life. Clitora Life. FLCL is my favorite, but it's also trash. Okay, what would be a trash anime that Pocket Cone would like? Fast Lives. What could it possibly be? Watched Evangelion for the first time this year and hated it so much. I see what you're saying. When my first understanding of that sentence was watched Evangelion for the first time implies that you're gonna watch it again. Which is like, if you hated it, why would you watch it again? But I see, you're just saying like you hadn't seen it before. I'm a dumbass, is the point. There's Evangelion movies? Damn. It does have that banger song at the end, the Evangelion credits song. I don't know if it's an episode song or if it's like the season finale song. Have you guys seen The Rehearsal yet? Watch The Rehearsal. Oh my god. Oh my god. That shit, whoo, that shit was good. It is weird, but weird good. The rehearsal ending made me cry. It made me just like sit there in silence and think. That shit was wild. Oh my god. It gets fucking real, Pocket Cone. It gets real. I have to talk about it in my video essay. Partially because it's about like the ethics of art and yeah, I mean that show is just manipulation 101. But it's Johnny Razor. Do you know who Nathan Fielder is? He I also think episode 1 is the best because it's self-contained. So it's just like 40 minutes of a pure singular rehearsal. It's just funny. But as the show progresses, it gets into like deeper ideas and stranger situations, and then it just fucking keeps folding in on itself. So the rehearsal is similar to Nathan For You, where Nathan For You, he would come up with these shitty ideas for like small businesses under the guise of like helping them with these ideas. But this time he comes to normal people who have a social situation or like a life event that they want to practice for. And he just dives headfirst into that concept and says, okay, and gets his entire HBO show budget. He will recreate the entire scene, the entire setting that this conversation or whatever is going to occur at. He will get actors to play all the conversation people. He will make insanely detailed flowcharts of every like possible interaction you could have, basically boiling this other person down to an NPC and completely simulating the entire situation down to like the most minute fucking detail, to the point where it even bleeds into the real world. And I don't want to spoil the first episode, but he like interferes with the actual event too, just to make sure things go smoothly. It's bonkers. It's bonkers. It's on HBO. You will make the Fielder method. Oh my god, the fucking Fielder method. Yeah, episode 3 is insane too. I think I have to rewatch at least the last episode, maybe the last couple episodes, just to like let that shit hit again. That was messed up. Maybe I'll just watch all of it. I'm sad that it was only 6 episodes. I didn't realize it was a season finale until it happened, and I was like, that felt very conclusive. So I looked it up, and yeah, that was the ending. Jujutsu Kaisen is a must-watch. I don't know what that is. I've actually never heard of that. Usually when people recommend you anime, you've like heard of it before, like Sword Art Online or One Piece or Attack on Titan. Didn't Attack on Titan have like some crazy fascist ending or some shit? Like shit just went way off the wheels. Jujutsu Kaisen is a major W. If you want an anime that doesn't have the downsides of most anime, I want an anime that doesn't have a fucking beach episode. I want an anime that doesn't have characters who look at a woman and then their nose bleeds. Like all of the anime stereotypes and grunts and shit. I know anime tells some incredibly nuanced and interesting and new stories. It's just like the anime parts of the anime, you know? Yeah, this is Ludwig intro music. Does he still use this for intros? I haven't watched Ludwig in a hot minute. It was an Antifa ending that people thought was fascist. Gotcha. So like a cautionary tale that told it so well that people, they looped around a little bit. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. That can have problems. Even if your intentions are good, if you tell a story that people interpret as like pro-fascist en masse, you're gonna have some fucking issues. But if it's a good story, it's a good story. Nothing else really matters. FLCL is guilty about all those things. That's not true. The sentence I just said is not true. Holy shit. Art has so many more standards to uphold than just if it's a good story, that's all that matters. What a brain dead fucking sentence. Whatever. FLCL. Dude, what? Fruit Loops can last, man. Fruit Loops can last. Fairy Tail. Dude, I got nothing. I'll never guess this. Jujutsu Kaisen is basically if Naruto was more base and epic. Naruto seems dope. Like I've watched the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight. That's sick. That's so dope. When he takes the weights off and stuff, I feel like with context, that scene probably would have given me chills. Like that's awesome. That is some dope shit. But Naruto is also, it's also like 1,000 episodes. And the vast majority of it is probably filler. So, I don't know. Fooly Cooly. What the hell? That's not how you would acronymize Fooly Cooly. That would just be FC. Man, fuck you. This is why no one likes anime. I was about to go see its movie, but then I got COVID. Jujutsu Kaisen's movie or Fooly Cooly's movie? What was the one you recommended that doesn't have the anime pitfalls? Odd Taxi. That sounds interesting. Furikuri. Gotcha. Gotcha. I know my pronunciation was terrible, but I don't want to just like co-opt Japanese pronunciation and be the fucking person who says gracias at a Spanish restaurant. Oh, Demon Slayer. I've heard good things about Demon Slayer. One of my college friends really, really loves Demon Slayer and was like, when that movie dropped, waiting for the release of it in the living room on the TV. Odd Taxi seems like a... Actually, fuck all you guys. I'm watching Beastars. That's my anime. That's the only anime I'm watching. You can't stop me. That counts as an anime, right? Demon Slayer is too anime. Nah, downright bad. Downright bad or down bad? If you want to watch any long ass typical shonen, Naruto, Demon Slayer, Bleach. The only one you gotta watch is Hunter x Hunter, because it does all the tropes but better. Okay, based. Hunter x Hunter, is that the one with the two girls that are like, and the one cup? No, that's Kill la Kill. Why is it always like two words with a thing in the middle? Hunter x Hunter. That sounds dope. That sounds like Spy versus Spy. Those were entertaining. Jujutsu Kaisen, I can't recommend enough because the story is good and the animation is S tier. Just watch the intro and you'll see how much better it is. Okay, noted. I've heard good things about Mob Psycho 100 too, because that's the One Punch Man guy. But also, I did not really like One Punch Man all that much. Like, I liked the gimmick and it lost its luster so quick. I tried to watch season 2 of One Punch Man and shut the fuck up. I had to turn it off. Mob Psycho 100 or 1000? It's 100, right? Okay, noted. Kill la Kill is beautiful animation, but the content is yikes. Okay. I mean, I think a good anime to just like dip my feet in and get started is probably Boku no Pico. So, I'll get back to you guys with my review of that. Mob Psycho is way better than One Punch because season 2 takes the gimmick and takes it way further. And it's also not an entire show scripted around one funny, goofy premise. Like, wouldn't it be hilarious if this guy could kill everything in one punch? Wouldn't that be epic? Dude, that's some Kojima shit. Clothes are evil, we need to take them off. Motherfucker, that's... oh, this character breathes through her skin. So she can't cover it with clothes, or she's basically waterboarding herself. Mob Psycho 100 is funny because he beats the bad guy by going, "You're ugly and have no friends." Damn, he just casts Dissonant Whispers and roasts people to kill them. That's based. If you want a good anime, Code Geass. Code Geass. I bet no one's ever said that before. That was so funny. Maybe the funniest thing I've ever said. Clothes came from space to control humanity. Oh, what about Gurren Lagann? I've heard good things about Gurren Lagann, mostly from a breadsword essay that was really, really good. One of my favorite videos on YouTube, and one of my inspirations for the way too personal Animal Crossing video. Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann is good. Okay, based. Gurren Lagann is also like a cool story, but every girl has to have their boobies out for some reason. Yeah, isn't one of the main characters like Flannery from Pokemon if she just had massive bazongas and only wore bikinis? That's always just like annoying to me. Okay. You should watch Black Clover. Never heard of that. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a really interesting conversation. I don't know if I'm ever gonna watch any of these. There's so fucking many of them, it's overwhelming. I would not even know where to start. I'll just watch Better Call Saul, dude. I still got season 6 to watch. No spoils. I will kill you. I will find you. I will pick your IP out from the bunch. I know. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow. I already know how it ends because I've seen Breaking Bad. It just has to neatly and smoothly segue into Breaking Bad. How can there be any stakes when I know what happens? Saul dies. Breaking Bad was all a hallucination in a comatose state. Jordan Peterson himself, flew to Russia, ended up in a self-induced coma. Huel, are you happy? You gotta make my friend Huel Babineau here happy. Saul gets killed by a big lion. Tiger King was actually a Breaking Bad universe spin-off. They just hadn't they hadn't connected the neurons just yet. I know, dude. I know I have to watch it. I worry for part of the existence of Breaking Bad. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this actually works in the show's favor. But, you know, because of the artifact of, I know some of these characters are in Breaking Bad, so I know they have to survive the stakes. So there needs to be stakes in other ways. That also has the double-sided coin of, these characters aren't in Breaking Bad. Uh-oh. These characters that I like and am emotionally attached to, yeah, they just weren't in Albuquerque, New Mexico for years. What's going on there? So please do not spoil. Please, please, please do not spoil. But, oh fuck, I'm stoked. Season 6 of Better Call Saul ends with Walter Jr. and Donald Trump in a Discord call, roasting each other. Well, no, just Donald roasting Walt Jr. Howard is the hottest man on television. He does kind of rock the Silver Fox look. He gives me the "you can't sue me, my dad is a lawyer" vibes. I guess he's old enough to be "you can't sue me, I'm a lawyer" vibes, which is kind of pretentious, but like for a lay, for a singular lay, not lays. Yeah. Gotta head out. Johnny, you have yourself a great night. Thanks for dropping in. Can't wait to see some more banger shorts from the wellspring of content himself. Prequels have a cool dynamic for that exact reason. Yeah, like it's touted as a weakness for prequels, but it also adds stakes that exist meta to the material, which is interesting. Excuse me. It also means I'm worried. I'm worried about Kim. I'm fucking worried about Kim. Oh, I gotta watch it. I'm just gonna buy it on Apple TV or whatever tomorrow and go to ham. And then I probably just, I don't have to work on Friday. It's 13 episodes in the season, right? Each episode is like an hour. I can't. Right? I mean, I shouldn't. No. That would be ungodly. That would be satanic behavior. Why do I have a banner ad for Frosted Flakes? Hell yeah, dude. Didn't they make, shit, I got an ad recently for some wild Frosted Flakes. Like, I didn't even know they made separate Frosted Flakes flavors. But it was some wild shit that I never could have conceptualized and no one would ever buy. Ever in a million years. And I consider myself a cereal connoisseur. Cereal put me through college. I have a gut because I just ate fucking sugary cereals for a year when I lived by myself. Jesus Christ. I am a connoisseur. I was very, very close one day when I was getting groceries in college to buying one of those. Have you seen those dog food bags of cereal? It is literally a dog food bag size of just raw cereal, which packaging wise, very based, very efficient, environmentally based. But what am I supposed to do with that? I almost bought it. I was really tempted to get a whole fucking dog food bag of Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs are the shit, dude. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. Got a line I would like your opinion on? Absolutely. Hit me with it. Pop it in the chat or in the Discord. Can't believe Kim became president of the United States. Oh damn, dude. I can't believe Kim got sent to Gitmo in the last episode. Shit, I can't believe Kim is getting waterboarded as we speak. All of Breaking Bad is happening while Kim is being eternally tortured. I can't believe Kim got sent to an FBI dark zone, dude. Fuck. Damn it. Vince Gilligan, what are you doing? It's Vince Gilligan, isn't it? Whatever. Ooh, okay. Not a voice actor. Not a very good role player. But I can send this. Where is it? Can you search in a Spotify playlist? Yeah, damn right you can. This is more Ludwig shit. I need to get my own musical brand. 2.5 years into streaming. I'm only on the 3rd season of Breaking Bad. That's good, actually. I envy you. You've got a lot of good shit ahead of you. Are you watching it before Better Call Saul? I wonder what if it would be interesting to watch Better Call Saul first and then Breaking Bad. I also still haven't seen El Camino. I was kind of tired of Jesse Pinkman by the end of Breaking Bad. So I just skipped El Camino. Maybe I'll watch it at some point. I don't know. I'm sure it's really good. All right. Here's the line. With no context. You believe a mere human can best me. Someone accepted into a broken society. You've just made your grave. Oh, no way. Okay, this is what I can speak to. Your soundtrack. Can I play this? Can I play this on stream? Holy shit. Okay. Love the brass. Loving the brass. Oop, I'll leave it turned up. Yeah, I think that's a good line. It rubs me as very very JRPG. Just like insults that someone throws right before the battle starts. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. This is sick. This is a track for Demon King's game that they're working on. No spoilies, obviously, but the end of the season 6 kind of wouldn't make sense if you hadn't seen Breaking Bad before. Okay, noted. I assumed season 6 would just end with like Saul and Walt dapping each other up, going, this is gonna be the start of a long and beautiful friendship, Casablanca style. This is a nice vibe. Very medieval fantasy vibe. I like the flute trills. Oh. So is this the battle theme or is this the dialogue theme, like right before the battle starts, or both? This is dope. A mere human. Okay, so a racist. We've got a racist person delivering the dialogue. Someone accepted into a broken society. So he's pissed because humans are it's like a human supremacy society. So the humans are accepted, but the system itself is fucked. You've just made your grave. Damn. Maybe that's kind of based. Writing a D&D campaign right now. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Directed by James Cameron? Yeah, so racism. That's the raid theme. Oh, yeah, it says right here, raidtheme.ogg. I'm an idiot. That's dope. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god. That's gonna be so sick. Oh, we got another one. Overlord Keep. Ooh, so presumably a boss fight. It's 8 minutes long. God damn. Oh, you can play 2 MP3 files at the same time on Discord? This is advanced racism. Ooh. Very ominous. Oops. Ooh. I like this one a lot. The other one fit the vibe, but something about the instrumentation here is extra nice. Ooh. This is good. Oh, of your keep, the player's keep. Oh, good. So you get to hear this a lot. The track has to be good then. Hell yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Banger. And it's 8 minutes long, so you're not going to get tired of like too many looping melodies. Demon King. This project is popping off. You popped off. Secret of Mana vibes. I haven't, oh god. I have to warn you, Funny Mic might not work. If the 2-minute stream I started half an hour before the actual stream, because then I forgot to take care of the dog. was any indication, might not be working. In fact, test. Oh! You're lucky. You got it. You got a little free little crumb. A little crumb, a modicum, if you will. What a good word. I haven't played Secret of Mana. Is that a JRPG turn-based? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? This kind of goes with the music. My father! My father is here! It's been so long, Vox. I've missed you so much. How are you? I've been keeping up on Twitter, my guy. Kushter's here. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my friends and family are finally here. Oh my god, yes. Action JRPG hybrid. So kind of crosscode, where the combat is like real-time rather than turn-based. It has been a hot fucking minute. How are you? I hope you're living good. Loving the Genshin Impact content. Very useful. Very searchable. You're gonna pop off eventually, my dude. That's also... The most recent video you made is exactly why games like Genshin Impact are an existential horror to me. The fact that there's like 10 fucking things you have to do every day just to keep up, just to keep like a steady feed of content because things are time gated. That is my nightmare, dude. That is the perfect like addictive dopamine drip feed cycle that scares me because I'm weak to them. I'm weak to them. I had to uninstall Genshin. Because I played Genshin as like a Breath of the Wild clone. Yeah, I know you don't have to, but once you get to that stage in the game, like... you have to. Especially the daily commissions, which take a little longer than you would expect. Bro, just climb. I liked Genshin to start because I just approached it as another Breath of the Wild. But then I explored like 80% of the first map and 50 to 60% of the second map, and the story was fucking dragging on. And then I got like, yeah, but you can't put 3 things to do every day in a YouTube title. It's gotta be 10. It has to be 10. Has to be 10. Wabba streams! Prepare your butts and prepare your eyes, for Vox's degenerates have arrived. Bars. For the record, what we're listening to right now is some original music for Demon King, another member of chat right now. Y'all like Carmax, dude? Strawberry flavor. They are working on a game, and this is the soundtrack, and I'm loving this song. This is my favorite so far. Oh. We have Demon King's favorite. For the home of memories, where you free the souls of people you have lost. Ooh. Okay, so characters can die. Fire Emblem-esque? Or predetermined character deaths based on the story. Ooh, this is pretty. That dissonant chorus in the background? The people singing? Ocarina of Time vibes. Temple of Time a little bit. Yeah, this is dope. The instrumentation is perfect, dude. And then a little suspended symbol leading into... Oh. Oh, that's profoundly sad. This song is for the place memorializing people the development team has lost during the 2 or so years they've been working on the game. Hey, I'm sorry for your losses. That is tragic. This is I can already tell this is going to be a really nice way to keep their memory alive. Splices, if you do Funny Mike right now, I will lose so much respect for you. So much respect for you. The story is absolute ass, and I do not care. Yeah, I'm not... Hey, let's talk about, the fragility of human life, shall we? We're all gonna die. Nothing matters. Watch Better Call Saul. The end. Watch BCS. Listen to BTS. Get a BF? Eat a BLT? What more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? The only difference between a good story and an ass story is how many times you've proofread it. Stand with BLM? Own a capybara? Didn't really go with the scheme there, but I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Pocket Cone, I'm not sure I agree with that sentiment. As someone who wrote a banger book in 3rd grade that everyone in the whole class wanted to hear, but with it was riddled with spelling mistakes, you're objectively wrong and uninvited from my birthday party. You're invited. You're invited. Just don't go to the bathroom. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Alright, we're done with that garbage. Okay, here's a summary of the game. You play as an orc wishing to conquer the land and make it your own. You may make allies such as goblins, kobolds, dragonkin, and more. Be warned, humans and heroes are on their way. Are you ready to conquer the land? Oh shit. So you've got the time, the pressure of time. I'm thinking like the rebel fleet in FTL that's constantly pressuring you into meeting your objectives within a timely manner because they're wiping across the screen left to right. That's dope. That's dope. Unlikely allies across a mixture of races. I like it. I like the setting. I like the concept. This is dope. I rewrote the story of Maximilian Pegasus. I don't know who that is. You could have told me you wrote the original story of Maximilian Pegasus, and I would have believed you. So I admire your integrity. Why not step him up by not an order of magnitude, by 3 orders of magnitude? Call him Maximilian Pegasus. Maximilian Megasus. His final form. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. I know Yugi, and I know Keto Saiba. Seto Kaiba. Fuck me. If I go live on Twitch playing KSP, will you raid me later? Perhaps. If I'm still live, absolutely. I follow you on Twitch, right? I'll be very disappointed in myself if I didn't. Maxatrillion Megasaurus? Maxazillion Gigasus? Gigasus? I summon Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 additional cards from my deck, which allows me to summon Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 additional cards from my deck. This is what I imagine Slay the Spire is like. As someone who has never played Slay the Spire, this is what I imagine it's like. Maximilian Cragashmus? That sounds like a character from TF2, when they used to do TF2 events with the goofy fictional characters like Saxton Man and Erasmus or whatever, the Halloween guy. Sounds good, Demon King. Enjoy yourself. Best of luck on the game. Saxton Hale, thank you, but he owns Manco. Thank you. I knew I got his name wrong. Thank you. Saxton Hale. Kushner, you have yourself a great night. Thanks for dropping in. Just Vox. Vox, what were you streaming? What were you guys up to? Were you playing Genshin? What does a Genshin stream look like? Do you do your dailies and just hunt bosses and like farm for the resources you need to upgrade your characters? Or is it just a Gamba stream where you like reroll characters? Or the story? I don't know. I would zone out of a Genshin story stream. I'm gonna be honest. That is a resident sleeper story and a half, dude. Holy shit. New Zone came out a couple of days ago. Oh damn. Good. Exploration's the best part. Exploration is the redeeming factor. I have to admit I lay into Genshin Impact quite a lot in the new YouTube video. that's like a fucking hour and a half long. But it's for good reason. It's I mean, you got to lay into that pricing model. You got to lay into a game that is literally a great foundation built around a gambling system. Dreco, nice to see you. Please click if it's Rickroll, I'll redeem Funny Mike, and you don't have to do it. You know, I can hover over links in chat and see what they are before clicking them. It's the most important part of my arsenal as a streamer.
Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex with you right now, Walter.
I think I'm gonna get copyright struck for the Better Call Saul theme. Gotta be careful about that stuff. I do love the Walter. You gotta put your Nintendo DS away. We're on an airplane. You're gonna fuck with the signal. But he's gotta pet the dogs. He's gotta pet the dogs. Dude, I could go for like a good old playthrough of Nintendogs. I still have my old original Nintendo DS and a copy of Nintendogs. Damn, I had a little black lab called Max. Shit, best game ever made. OBS chose to update. Oh, without asking? I almost always delay those updates until one stream for once in my life when I'm not late. And then I'm like, oh, okay, final update. And then I'm late. So I'm always late. No half measures, Walter. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna open your Nintendo DS. You're gonna skip the time forward exactly 23 hours. No more, no less. Then you're gonna boot up Nintendogs for the Nintendo DS. And you're gonna hatch a Yorkshire Terrier from its Yorkshire Terrier egg. And then you're gonna put a little top hat on it. And you're gonna have it dance around to Flower Waltz by Joseph Haydn. Who wrote Flower Waltz? It's definitely not Haydn. Tchaikovsky. Whatever Tchaikovsky's first name was. That's my best. What the hell is his name? Mike Ehrmantraut impression. Fred Tchaikovsky or Paul Tchaikovsky? You sure it wasn't like Jack? Or I think it was honestly our safest bet here is Mohammed Tchaikovsky. It's the most common name in the world. Mohammed. Or maybe McLovin. McLovin Tchaikovsky. No, that's a standalone name. Stands by itself. Damn. Wonder what Michael Cera's up to these days. Does he act anymore? Are they making a Scott Pilgrim 2? I feel like at some point they will. I think he does, probably. I don't see why he wouldn't. He just hasn't been in anything. I was wondering what Jonah Hill was in recently, and it turns out he was in that, like... I was scrolling through Netflix, and there's all that garbage and that stupid Don't Look Up movie. Oh my god, Joe Pera. Joe Pera's show got canceled. I'm fucking sad. I love Joe Pera Talks With You. That is one of my favorite things on this earth. Oh, man. Joe Pera deserves better. You couldn't watch Scott Pilgrim? Scott Pilgrim is my all-time favorite movie. I'm not really supposed to say anything, but you did. You naughty little rascal. You naughty little rascal. I know. I mean, it means Joe Pera will work on other things. He's not disappearing. But Joe Pera Talks With You, the TV show, is gone. Scott Pilgrim is my feel-good, no thoughts, head empty movie. Yeah, dude. I will just put that on to have a good laugh. I can quote almost every single line of it. Fuck, that's such a good movie. I totally get why people don't like it, though. It's, what an entrance. Kirito, I have a feeling Kirito just waits around, and even if they've entered a stream like half an hour to an hour before, they will not talk in chat until a D's Nuts opportunity presents itself. I watched Scott Pilgrim when it came out, really liked it, never watched it again. I respect that. I've seen it like at least 10 times. No, definitely more than that. I love that movie. Shit, I screwed up my here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go through the let's go through this playlist. Yeah, this'll work. I can stream to this. I got bored. Cuke. Is that short for cucumber? Watch that new Brad Pitt movie in theaters. I really liked it. Is this bait? Did I just get baited? Brad Pitt yourself against this dick in the octagon. Bullet Train. Oh, I haven't heard of that. That sounds interesting. Is it like Snowpiercer but set on a Japanese metro? I don't know. That sounds interesting. Damn, Brad Pitt is still acting, huh? He still looks like he's in his 20s. Excuse me. Y'all heard my Crash and Burn remix, right? I think so. If you put it in the Discord, I've listened to it. And I've Pepe D'd and I've cat jammed. Oh wait, I didn't even read what you weren't supposed to say. I just called you a naughty little rascal and then didn't read it. Maybe because you weren't supposed to say anything. I was trying to respect your wishes, but too late. It's immortalized in Twitch chat forever. It's immortalized in this barely readable text box. I need to fix that shit. This overlay is so terrible. Everything about my stream setup is terrible. I think I'm just gonna ditch the green screen, at least for now, unless I'm using it to like record YouTube videos, and go ahead and decorate back here a little bit. So you have something a little more interesting to look at than a purred blanket, a towel, some engineering paper, and a Pikachu. Whatever. I got a remix that I'm working on that has the chance of going on a label as part of a remix album. Oh shit! The scuffed stream setup is part of the charm. I do agree, and it will never not be scuffed. But I want it to be scuffed quality, you know? Like, I always felt the same way about having scuffed setups with your content as a small creator. Has a little bit of charm to it, that you found someone who doesn't have the resources to make what they're doing on a like professionally acceptable level, but hopefully the content's still good. But like going back and watching my checkpoint video with the really shitty green screen effects and just the crunchy editing, it's scuffed beyond the point of charming. And so that's something I want to avoid with the stream too, even though streams by their very nature are way more fucking scuffed. The scuff threshold is a lot lower. The person above me is either the loudest stomper in the world or the loudest fucker. Why would you say that about Pocket Cone? Just because they messaged in chat before you? But yeah, he's the loudest fucker, I would know. Damn, I'm sorry. Are you in a dorm or an apartment? Because you might be able to complain to like an RA if you're in a dorm, or your landlord in an apartment. But sometimes it sucks. I stopped so loud. It's because I'm chewing. You just do the fucking oh no. Oh god. The horror. Oh no. The Torah is the scripture. So the horror is the dance, right? Are they both called the Torah? Oh, thank God. Thank fuck. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Oh, based? I'll make sure I'm following so I can raid you later. I'm not following. What the fuck? What the? I'm cringe. I'm so cringe. You got too many desktop icons. I'm gonna stop you right there. Wait. No, where'd it go? I paused it before you full screened it. There it is. You got too many. This grid goes down this far and this far to the right. Too many. You need some fucking folders. My God, that's the word I was looking for. I like this though. This one can stay. This one can stay right here. This cute little guy. Premiere Pro? Wow. I wonder how you acquired something like that. Blender based. Okay, I'm gonna stop judging your desktop icons. I'm sorry. Torah equals Bible. Horror equals dance. Korra equals Avatar. Bora Bora. What is Bora Bora? Is that a bird? Is that a place? It's a vacation resort in French Polynesia. So... JPB Aerospace streams ASMR. King shit. Nothing relaxes me more than the nice, soothing sounds of an engine ignition. Dora equals the Explorer. Ew. Yo. Yo. Chat. Everybody shut the fuck up. Come here, little guy. It's okay. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise I'm just a dude. I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday. Hey, come on. Oh. Chat, it's so cute. It's so cute. Wait. Come here. Get on. Get on. I won't hurt you. I swear it on my life. If you die, I will kill everyone around me and then myself. Come here. Hello? Oh, I scared it. No! No, I don't want to touch it because then it's going to fly away. Oh. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We've got a new friend and it's made its home on my microphone stand. I have to be really careful about how I move the hinges or it's going to get crushed. Okay. Oh, she's a little bit camera shy. Hey, lady. Hey, gal. How are you? Oh my god. No, don't run, don't run. You're famous, you're famous. I mean, assigned lady at birth, but I'm not about to make any assumptions. She's so pretty and beautiful, and please don't look at my desk. Please don't judge me or criticize me. Hey, chat. How fucking funny would it be if I just smashed her right now? Can you name it Bitsy? Hi, Bitsy. No, don't go in there. Oh. She's back. Okay, wait. I can get you on my finger. Come on now. We can be besties. Besties in a Tessie. Climb on, yo. We'll go on adventures. We'll have antics. You love antics, dude. I can tell just by looking at you. No, she just bumped into my finger and then flared up her wings. What a goat. What a little cutie, dude. She's coming up. She's coming up. Can she get to the top, do we think? I'll make a prediction. Will she make it to the summit? I mean, who could blame her? The camera won't even focus on her. Come on, you little shit. Oh. Oh, she's going up the cord. She's speedrunning. World record? World record pace? I won't even have time. She's insane. She's so good. She's so good. Oh, the camera work is dog shit. She's almost there. Yes, dude. Yeah, motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Now she's celebrating. She's flexing. Hell yeah. Let's go. Going for a victory lap. Okay, come on now. We're gonna become friends. Whether you like it or not. Agreement is not necessary. This is not an optional choice. Hello? The finger? Come on now. No, dude, she hates me. She actually hates me. Alright, well, she's just gonna chill here. I'm gonna put the camera back, but know that she's always here in spirit. That is fucking cute. I love that. Bitsy in spirit is here. Your spirit animal presides upon my microphone stand. Probably shouldn't say spirit animal, huh? Because that is just a straight co-option of the like vernacular of a culture that's not mine. That's bad, right? Yeah, I'm gonna take spirit animal out of my dictionary. Yeah. Where'd she go? No! My lover! Oh fuck, dude, I can't move the microphone stand now because if she's in one of the hinges, it's over. Did she fly? She's just like me, running away from Benjamin. Fucking calling me by my full legal name, my old name. It's a slippery slope, Vox. Why even start on the slope? Why offend people when you could just not? It's so simple. It's so simple. Ben isn't so good with the ladies, huh? Yeah. Or is it that I'm not so good with the bugs? Because every time I boot up this fucking streaming software, there's always some sort of bug. Dude, what if she crawls on the mic and I inhale too sharply? I don't want to like snort her. Wait, we could do like a Ratatouille type thing, but instead of a rat in my hair, it's a ladybug in my brain. Squish it around on my neurons. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Bitsy, you need a shirt that says that. But in the shittiest like phonetic understanding of the sounds. Benjamin sound like. Hold on. Am I having a stroke or are you having a stroke? Catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you. A name. Benjamin sounds like a name used by a little boy in The Conjuring. Yeah. Yeah. Only like creepy little freaky little boys or like a little proper little English boy is named Benjamin. But it's a good name. I like the name Ben. Bitsy, where the fuck did you go? My dog's best friend is another dog in the neighborhood named Bitsy, which is incredibly cute. I'm assuming it's Bitsy, but it doesn't matter. I love that. She's gone. She left. Like every woman in my life. Alas. Yeah, it's very cute. Bitsy does this thing where she wags her tail, but her tail doesn't move very far. Snickers does it too. My dog does it too. So most of the wagging, she's just like shaking her butt. It's really, really cute. Where'd you go? Come on, man. I don't even like want them here just to entertain me. I'm worried that I'm gonna kill it if I move the microphone stand because the frame here on the stand is hollow, so she very well could have climbed up inside it, but it's aluminum. Like even if I move the hinges, that wouldn't crush her. I don't know. I'm not even gonna touch with it. I don't want to risk that. Weird that if it were any other bug I would have killed it by now. Humans, we're a fickle, hypocritical people, aren't we? I have no evidence of this, but we'll assume the dog is named after me because I'm the most important person on the internet. True. True. Niche internet micro celebrity. Here's the thing is that theory actually holds a lot of water because I can say with almost certainty that my parents' 60-year-old friends are Stans watchers and know the mods and have picked their favorite mod. And that would be niche internet micro celebrity Bitsy. Where the fuck did you go? Well, alas. It was fun while it lasted. Yeah, Riddle School, dude. Riddle School. This, I don't know. Never mind. I'll never tell you what this Spotify playlist is for. Yeah. Wow, I didn't think anyone would recognize this. Isn't it such a banger? A fucking, like, Newgrounds Flash game has no business having a soundtrack like this. Has anyone ever been as far as to wanted to do more look like? Why do they call it an oven when you in the cold food and out hot eat the food? You ever think about that? No, because all you think about is yourself. Chat. If that even is your real name, Chat. I bet it isn't. Chat room, maybe, is that your full legal name? Probably not. Probably not. This is why I have trust issues. Fucking A. I remember Riddle School 3 had a small speedrun phase on Twitch a while ago. That's dope. That's dope. Me when I have to pay more money to do homework? What? Oh, do you mean like buying like textbook keys just so you can do the homework? They do that on purpose because you can find every textbook on Library Genesis, but you can't do the homework without our proprietary login key to enter the Pearson specific homework portal just for this one class. Just for this one class, give us $150 so you can do your homework. Yeah, glad to be done with that. Very glad to be done with that. So many textbooks, like I bought freshman year too and barely even opened. Some of them I didn't open. One of them I never opened. And I felt kind of guilty about that. And then I found out about LibGen and I like almost never bought a textbook ever again. So it evens out in the end. So you get those shitty professors who assign like the most obscure shit. The most just wild, obscure. This is a book written by Elizabeth Holmes's cousin. Elizabeth Holmes, the woman who ran one of the most successful scams in history on hedge fund owners and small business investors, and then lied to the entire country that her blood testing technology worked at an impossible rate with our technology. Her cousin wrote a book, and we're gonna have you buy it, but you can't find it on Amazon because it's too obscure and underground, and honestly you've probably never even heard of it. But good luck, because your first homework is due Monday. I literally stopped buying any textbooks as soon as I didn't have to buy homework keys based. Oh my god, crazy Craig Miller. What a guy. I'm doxing him. He's doxed. I mean, he's a Purdue professor. Everyone knows Craig Miller. My man rollerblades into class. My man is very casually racist. He was insane, dude. I took Craig's class the summer after my freshman year. I stayed on campus for the summer and took some classes. And his, yes, that's Elizabeth Holmes. She never blinks. Always wore the black turtleneck. Yeah. Honestly, the epitome of girl boss, if you ask me. What was I talking about? Oh, crazy Craig. Yeah, casually racist. And I took his class over the summer, and it was my only class for the first month of the summer. So it was like all of May in a room with him and about 20 other kids. It was pretty intimate. He knew every kid's name by the end of it, which with any other teacher would be good. With any other teacher, that's great. That means you're having a connection. You can ask questions comfortably. There's just a nice energy in the room. With Craig, when he knows your name, you're fucked, dude. He could call you out at any moment until you sit up straight. Fucking sit up straight, you little shit. He called the developers of SolidWorks, a company called Dassault Systèmes, a bunch of French bastards. Which from like anyone else is funny, but from a man who he did some cringe shit. There was one day in class where anytime he like lectured us, because he would just stop us when he saw someone doing something wrong and would lecture all of us on what to do right. And there was one day where anytime he gave us like a paragraph long lecture or something, we would have to respond in the affirmative of amen or amen hallelujah, as if he had just been to like a majoritarily black church and was just like, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. He literally was like, can I get an amen from the choir? Very white man. Very, very white man. Oh my God. He could have done competitive racism and succeeded. He would have climbed the ELO quick. Oh, Craig. Oh, Craigie Poo. Yeah, so 5 days a week for, I think it was 4 hours a day. No, it was more than that because we had to eat our lunch and then come back to that classroom. That shit was insane, man. It did form, I became pretty good friends with a lot of people in that class because we had the camaraderie of shared trauma. It was like being in the trenches together. But, oh, he never said that to us. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Elizabeth Holmes does look like 20-year-old Skylar. Holy shit. That's kind of a couple crazy dots to connect. Oh my god. Craig. I'm trying to think of some of the out-of-pocket shit he said. I can't think of anything specific, but you could like tell. He treated the kids with darker skin different. Ooh. Got an A though. Got an A. Did I get an A because I'm white? I pray to God. I pray to every god of every religion. No, I don't think it bled into his grading. He was a hard fucking grader. I hope he was consistent across the board. I don't want to think about that anymore. That's a terrible idea. Anyway, that was quirky. Didn't have any professors that bad. I mean, I had shit professors who just like didn't care, never showed up to class, or when COVID started, one of my professors went off the grid. Like, fortunately, he automated part of the class beforehand, but people couldn't get in touch with him before the final or anything. We couldn't ask him questions. One of the lectures didn't work, so we couldn't get him to fix it or anything. That was bad, but it still wasn't as bad as Craig Miller. He got in a fight with a black student from the Caribbean because he called her Afro-American, and she was like, dude, I'm literally not American. Did he say, oh, you're 100% Afro then? Woo. But later he got that same student a job. He was quirky for sure. He was probably the permutation of kind but not nice as it applies to racism. No, I'm wrong. Maybe he was kind but not nice though. He was not nice. I don't know. I didn't get to know him on a deep enough level because I kind of avoided to the best extent that I could. Yeah, so that was wild. Definitely my wildest professor. I had another professor my sophomore year who taught Introduction to Aerospace Design. That shit was sick. He was the coolest professor, but he was also incredibly busy. What made him busy was what also made him cool. He was like high up at NASA, just high up in the aerospace industry in general, specifically space. He was working on Light Sail 2 while teaching the class. Like insane shit. I went to his office hours once to like ask him a question, and I walked in and he had actually like Batcave level, like shitty, cheesy 80s hacker movie, but real. I'm talking like 4 different monitors of a Zoom call with all the people's faces on each monitor. It was like some fucking, I don't know, Oracle shit. I walked in and knocked, and he was like, "Oh, can you give me a few minutes? I'm in a meeting." It was like very clear. Everyone was in suits. It was like very clearly like, I don't know, the NASA High Counselor or some shit. That guy was awesome, but he also had no time. So I just left after that. It scared me. Is aerospace similar to aerodynamics? Aerodynamics is contained within aerospace. Aerospace is all engineering that pertains to aero, which is like planes, wind turbines, basically anything that is aerodynamically based. And then space, which is like, I mean, astrodynamics, multi-body dynamics, signal transfer goes through all of it, but I consider that more in the space side. I'm in Oreo space. Dude, god damn. I can eat a whole package of Oreos in a day. It's bad. It's bad. That's like 1 trillion calories worth of Oreo. But I could do it. Meant well, but didn't want to put in the effort to learn what was acceptable. Probably. He probably has some words to say about PC culture, but he wouldn't just like go around shooting slurs. I want to engineer jets for the Air Force. Go into aerospace engineering or mechanical engineering. You can also get aerospace work in mechanical. They are very, very similar disciplines. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. And there's a lot of jobs there. And the military pays its contractors pretty well. Or if you become a civilian employee of the military, it doesn't pay quite as well, but your job security is insane. Like if you become a government worker, you basically cannot be fired. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And it points out some pretty glaring flaws in our system. But as if you want to become a government employee, it is a huge plus for you. You want to go to the Air Force Academy? Oh, sweet! Run that, dude. You're gonna need really good grades. You're gonna need good grades, and probably do ROTC in high school. I would recommend. I don't know if it's required, but it would certainly help. Dude, that's dope. Go to the Air Force Academy, and then if you really want to go academic, you could go to AFIT afterwards. Get an advanced degree at the Air Force Institute of Technology. You could go ham, dude. 3.8 GPA at least on top of sports. Yeah. I mean, you gotta be based. You do. But then once you're in, dude. Go into ocean engineering. There was this, if I ever went to grad school, it would either be for astrodynamics, or there was this very interesting ocean engineering program that was a combination program between MIT and the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institute, both up in Massachusetts area. And it seems super dope. Like working on engineering submarines and then utilizing them to conduct oceanographic and marine biological research in the water. One person who is a practicing astronaut. Yeah, basically it is a Subnautica degree, and it's incredible, and it translates well to space because you're working on essentially the same pressure vessels, but aquatic pressure vessels are harder than space capsules because space is nothing. But ocean engineering may actually be kind of useful because of fluid dynamics. It's hugely useful for aerospace, ocean engineering. If fluid dynamics, that translates well into aerodynamics and back, but it also translates really, really well into space because of the pressure vessels. Yeah, that's super dope. 8th grade, nice. Yeah, you got time. Just keep up the good work. Go ham. Don't slack. I'm pretty smart. I just fuck around. I think that's most of Twitch viewership. Nah, I don't know. That's dope. Sorry, I'll stop clicking the flash drive. I'm sure the microphone is picking that up. Why do my fingers suck? Oh, they're covered in blisters and calluses from last night. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of fluid dynamics, especially not CFD. Computational fluid dynamics. Yucky. Not my cup of tea. I could run it basic with like SolidWorks CFD, but it's not my thing. I prefer astrodynamics or design. I love design. Design's my shit. I started with the concentration in signals because dynamics was a subset of signals, but I hated signals. Signals is so hard. Antennae and radio frequency is witchcraft to me. It is absolute, complete, and utter witchcraft, which is why it's hilarious that I work on radar now. But that's how it goes, I guess. You never know where you're gonna end up. I end up going bingo boingo in my math and science classes, which is probably not smart since I want to do some audio shit. I love our language we have here on stream. I love how contextual it is. But in this one specific case, I cannot tell if bingo boingo is popping off or if bingo boingo is slacking off. Oh, we're launching. All right. Yo. Oh, it's a KSP stream. Oh, hell yeah. I was gonna say, wow, 11 p.m. is pretty late for a static fire test. Schmingo Gringo? That's better. Okay, Schmingo Gringo that's probably slacking off, I think. That one feels a little more slacking off to me. Okay, no, don't do that in math and science. Audio engineering still needs a pretty comprehensive understanding of those topics, especially math. For audio engineering, you're gonna need to understand like waveforms and how they interact, and eventually Fourier transforms is really, really, really huge for signal processing. You might not need to. I mean, you don't need to understand any of that on a technical level to make good sounding music, but it certainly wouldn't hurt. I have to start focusing so I can get into AT to boost my GPA. AT? What is AT? Is that like the... Oh, this is a nice looking rocket, JPB. Damn. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, I forget what that's called, but I absolutely fucking love... What is that called? Oh my God, we talked about that all the time in propulsion. When the rocket plume folds in on itself and creates more, what is it called? Rocket diamonds? Oh my God. Wait, I'm pissed. Shock diamonds. The shock diamonds. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't realize. I don't know if that's mods. I don't think I've ever seen shock diamonds in KSP. That is a nice looking rocket. Yeah, you gotta send that, Splices. And remember to carry the 1, carry the 9. I'm gonna study for my pre-calc quiz. Hell yeah! Remember that 360 degrees is 2 pi radians. That's all you need to know. Actually, maybe a little more than that. Maybe a little more. I remember before I learned about trigonometry at all, before I knew what it was, I used to play around on my TI-84 calculator, and all of the 3 trig buttons were next to each other. What? Y'all did pi and radians? And that was pre-calc for me. Algebra 2 was all like, I don't know, understanding lines and graphs and shit, and then a lot of statistic in my Algebra 2 class. That was weird. Damn, no. We never ever covered trig or anything like that on in algebra. That wasn't until pre-calc. Well, we did trig and geometry, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that was geometry. But I remember because sine, cosine, and tangent were all in a row on the TI-84 calculator, and they were all abbreviated to the first 3 letters. So it was sin, cos, tan. And in my head, whenever I zoned out in math class, I invented this character whose name was Cinco Stan. And he was just a dude whose favorite number was 5, but in Spanish. And I would just think about Cinco Stan and what he was up to while I was stuck in class. Shout out to Cinco Stan. I hope he's living good. Had such a good score on my TI-84 Tetris. That's dope. That's dope. I remember just writing random shitty code, like programs on the TI-84 in class, rather than paying attention. I've gone through STEM level math courses and I've never heard the word quartic before. Quartic. I remember learning about quartic functions. Oh yeah, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Just going around the circle. Am I getting a phone call? Huh. I must have just hallucinated that. Yeah. Gotta get those inverse trig functions too. Inverse cosine, inverse sine. Right. X to the 4th. I guess that is quartic. What is it, quadratic? What's x to the 3? I'm stupid, I should know this. Tribortic. Oh, trinomial. Duh. Idiot. Cubic. Duh. Oh well, that's algebra. I haven't done a single math equation. Well, I've done like simple basic math for measurements, but any even remotely complicated equation since. Oh my God, JPB, you have so many active spacecraft. This is Kerbal Space Program, one of the best games ever made. One of my inspirations to go in the field I'm in. I absolutely recommend it, Splices, especially if you want to become a jet engineer. KSP, you can do space stuff, but you can also make airplanes, and you can make space planes. I mean, you can make whatever you want. But it has a pretty solid aerodynamic engine. You'll learn about center of mass, center of gravity, center of lift. It's a good game for you. I recommend it. KSP2 is coming out supposedly in 2023. I just found out it was delayed. 16 gigabytes of RAM enough? Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't need more than 16 gigabytes of RAM for anything really, except like Arc or crazy unoptimized shit. JPB, this was a clean launch. You got a clean craft going on here. KSP aerospace engineer, Gmod mechanical engineer, Sims civil engineer. What's the electrical engineer game? Yeah, no, Bioshock hacking minigame. That's like plumbing engineers. Circuitry. I don't know. Transistor. I haven't played Transistor. I don't know what the gameplay is like. I guarantee there's an electrical engineer pipeline game. What would it be? Pokemon, but you only use electric types. Tekkit Minecraft. Yeah, Tekkit mod pack. Honestly, electrical engineers don't get enough credit. I think that is by far the hardest engineering discipline. And this is coming from someone who struggled through aerospace. Where would Factorio or Satisfactory go? That's all engineers. That just scratches the same itch that we all have. That shit is... Dyson Sphere program. Ooh, I can get lost in that game for hours. Your dad is an EE? Dude, your dad is a god. Your dad is a mental powerhouse to be able to do that. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I'm glad people do. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here on stream live in front of all of the world. He built a railgun? Hell yes, dude. Hell yeah. I remember in my senior year of high school physics class talking about how you would build a railgun in theory. We didn't do it because he would have been fired. Nowadays, we need to arm every physics teacher with a railgun. But, you know, back then. Technically, that's all industrial engineering. That's true. You're right. That is IE. Factorio, Satisfactory, Dyson Sphere program. That is all IE. It's like supply chain management stuff. 40 goddamn bucks. KSP is 40 bucks? Is that with all the DLC or standalone? I don't know. I literally bought this game like 10 years ago and it was 20, I think. And the game wasn't even finished, let alone having DLC. Damn. 40 bucks for real? I mean, I think it's worth it. KSP has given me so much joy and education and ambition. But I can't promise it'll do that for you. I can hope. I can hope. $40. Wow, without the DLC, it's 40. They deserve it. They deserve it. The complete edition is $60. That's fair. A full game with all DLC for $60 is more than fair. Because usually games base price is $60 and then you get the add-ons. That's fair. He used to work at HP and then split off into another company and then that company split again. Ooh. Usually companies merge. All this shit is just running mergers and acquisitions. Oh. Oh, that angled engine is very interesting. I see you. I see you using Time Warp to kill the thing's rotation. Oh, yeah. Wow, I haven't done that in so long. Have you played Gmod? Tons of Gmod. I love Gmod. I never got into much of the sandbox aspect of it. I wish I got into that more. I mostly played Jailbreak, Trouble in Terrorist Town. Sometimes the RP servers, I didn't really get into it though. I guess Jailbreak is a little bit RP, but not really. I'm running on like 200 hours. Hell yeah, that's dope. Gmod is a great game, especially with just a good group of friends. Play some TTT, play some Murder. Murder was the original Amogus. Prove me wrong. Oh, he almost killed himself with the railgun's shock? Went over his shoulders instead of through his heart, so he's okay. Again, this is why I would never mess with electrical engineering, even though I work very closely with electricals. It all makes no sense to me. They show me some of their diagrams in like Expedition with capacitors and all this shit all over the place. Like, dude, I don't know what's going on here. They talk about Ethernet. I just know Ethernet as that nice, convenient port in the wall that I can plug into so I can binge watch Big Butts Let's Go Nuts 10. I have no idea what Ethernet is on a circuit. Gotta go watch XQC Gamba. God bless you, Kirito. Don't indulge that kind of content. That shit sucks. It's so bad for everyone involved, except XQC, obviously. I mean, I guess if it scratches, if you've got the gambling itch and it needs scratching, it's better to scratch it watching someone else make shit tons of money than to attempt to scratch it and lose yourself shit tons of money because it's not rigged in your favor. I'm gonna do a Hellfire missile in KSP or in real life? In a video game, right? In a video game. In a video game. JPB? In a video game. I have like 80 hours on one server. What game modes, Places? Or just normal sandbox? No, do not say that, Pocket Cone. Do not say that. Here's the diagram. Remember this. Whatever you do, keep this in mind. When you're destitute, you're out on the street, you have $100 to your name to spend on your next week of meals. Remember this. Oh, Dark RP? Oh, I had friends who were really, really into that. I never tried Dark RP, but that's awesome. Ooh. But I like when big number go on screen and music go loud. True. True. You could just program a software that makes a number go on a screen and music go loud at random intervals and not put any money into it or out of it. In fact, a lot of games do that. Have you ever played Smash Bros and won a match? Dude, everybody claps for you. It goes winner. You get shown on screen all big. You get a big number 1 next to your name. That shit feels good. And then you get to spread your cheeks and fart in your friends' faces. And then you get to kick them in the nuts. If you play by that rule set, but who doesn't? My dad recently got a promotion where he got almost no pay raise and 2x the work. And now that's the worst, dude. That's the worst. Oh, more responsibility, but none of the pay raise. We just can't afford it. We're short-staffed. We're short-staffed. We're short-staffed. Sorry, man. We're short-staffed. Yeah, that is the standard engineering pipeline. Part of me like wants to climb the corporate ladder so I can make more money and set myself up for a better future creatively. Like if I can't make a living off of being a creative purely, then I could just go ham, make a shit ton of money, and then I don't know, quit and have enough to be a creative even if it's not generating enough income. But the other half is like, if I can finally get into space work instead of defense work, I want to be intimately intertwined with the design. I want to be making those fucking decisions. I mean, systems engineers make most of the decisions, but you know, I want to be in there hands-on. I want to be cuddling with the rocket. I want to be snuggling with it. Rocket, not rock. I mean, Dwayne's fine, but I don't think there's a lot of chemistry between me and him. I'd much rather be a gambling addict than be known as a Smash Bro player. Yeah, so what you're saying is I would rather be financially destitute than being a groomer. And I can get behind that. I can respect that. Companies should never promote their best engineer out of engineering, but they always do. Yeah, of course. I hate League? Good. Don't play it. Do not play it. League is not a game. League is a vacuum. League is a black hole for your time and your money and your energy. It will make you angry. It will make you tired. It will make you broke. It's never going to fulfill you. I also hate League, if you couldn't tell. Gambling addict, Smash player, League of Legends player. Yeah. Yeah. Genshin player is at the end of that. No, Genshin before League. I hate League. I play RuneScape. Base, do you play classic RuneScape or is real RuneScape still existing? Sounds like you're describing Destiny 2. Destiny 2, I think, is such a missed opportunity. It has such interesting ideas, such great graphics. It had I don't know. Peter Dinklage, I thought, was a fun voice actor for the Ghost until he didn't anymore. I guess that was Destiny 1. I mean, that was years and years and years ago. And then it's just kind of bullet sponge gameplay and like newcomer unfriendly mechanics. Content phases out, new content phases in. It's nearly impossible to keep up with, and you can't play the old shit. Not to mention buying like all of it at once is what, $250 or something? It's ridiculous. I'm anti-Destiny. I'm a Warframe boy. Warframe ride or die. That being said, Warframe was my league. Warframe is a game where I've had some moments where I really, really enjoy it, but most of the time it's just grinding, and it just wears me down, and it takes more than it gives. Time is so important. So, trying to negotiate a healthier relationship with games, and the first step to that was just getting rid of Warframe. It got over 2,000 hours from me. That's enough. See what sounds more Chad. I've gambled away all my life savings, but I'm taking out a loan because I'm going to win $1 bajillion. Or, I like to click the mouse on the screen. Wait, I like to click the mouse on the screen. Is that Smash Play? That's not Smash Players. What's I like to click the mouse on the screen? Is that League people? Is that Cookie Clicker? Amazing game engine that's focused on sucking your money out and not beginner friendly at all. Sounds like a lot of games. Sounds like Genshin. Sounds like Destiny. Sounds like League. I wouldn't even say League is an amazing game engine. I would say League is a passable game engine, but with really good marketing. I paid $80 for the original game, the first 3 DLC expansions, and guess what? They are all gone. Wait, they phase out paid DLC? What the fuck? Are you serious? I thought they just phased out the free shit. Oh, I gotta write that down. That's insane. One sec, I'm opening my script. What the fuck? That's bonkers. I'm putting this in all caps. Right under the bullet point that's it's 4 words. It just says I'm a Genshin empath. It'll make sense in the video. Destiny phases out paid content. Bro, what the fuck, LMAO. Okay, there's my bullet point. That's ridiculous. It's that MMO bullshit like when WoW ruined all the old quests by moving the game world forward in time? What? I've never played WoW, so I assumed all the expansions just kept expanding on each other, but you could always go back to the old stuff. They did a time skip? Could you just not return to the original world? Like maybe if they did an Ocarina of Time time skip, where you could toggle between the two. Considering reinstalling TF2, but Arc takes up too much space. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting another hard drive. Because I kind of want this Arc playthrough to be a long-lasting one. I want to fight all the bosses, I want to get all the shit, but I also want to have a healthy relationship on it. Which means it's going to remain on my hard drive for a while. And I'm not going to let the dinos die because I love them and they're so cute and we have so many fucking dinos. It's ridiculous. We have soul terminals full of those hoes. It's awesome. That's like the Pokemon. That's like the PC, but for Dingosaurs. At least League is all cosmetic shit and doesn't actually make the game unfair. Yes, except, and I don't want to spoil the video too much, but I could talk about this for hours. League's elo system, like most elo systems, is not designed to give you the fairest game, right? Algorithms are not objective. Any algorithm is built to fulfill one set standard by its creators. And do you think League standard is fairness? Or do you think League standard is set to keep you playing the game for as long as you can? The elo system is designed from the ground up to put you in matches with people that will keep you hard stuck, that will keep you playing the game, that will keep you frustrated, but have the feeling of winning and losing doled out in the perfect fucking cycle to keep you going. The longer you play, the more time they get from you. The more time they get from you, the more likely you are to give them money. It's ethically bankrupt, and it's not fun. It's not fun. It's designed to not be fun. No, it's not skill-based. Well, it is skill-based, but it's not pairing the people with the highest skill with the other people with the highest skill. It's pairing you haphazardly to in such a way that with all the data they've collected, I mean, this game has been running for 10 years. You pump that shit into a machine learning algorithm, it's going to have the perfect subjective system to maximize your time in the game. Millions of players over 10 years, it doesn't need any more information. You have the perfect system right there to suck you in and keep you in. SMH my head, it'll never beat a game. I can just get everything I want out of spending $20 once. Oh, yeah. Get one league skin and play the same game over and over and over, and then I'll never have to buy other games on Steam. Damn. I have a small country amount of raptors on Ark. Hell yeah, dude, a raptor army? That's the best. I'm currently working on breeding up our Tech Rex army for boss fights, and our Shadowmane army, and our Megatherium army for the bug boss. Because they get that. When they kill a bug and harvest its chitin, they get like a 2 or 3x damage buff. So they're actually better for bug-based bosses than Rexes. Oh, and Deinonychus too. I should train some of those guys up for their bleed factor. Oh, so much breeding, dude. That's Ben work, though. That's my job. I'm the breeder. I'm submissive and breedable. Parasaurs? You may be mistaken. Parasaurs are not beasts. Parasaurs are like usually the first thing I tame in any Ark run. Parasaurs are known for being weak. They run away from any conflict. What parasaurs are cool for is having that sensor that detects shit around them. So if anything gets in your sphere of influence, it'll warn you, which is cool. I love parasaurs. If I was on PvP, I would always have a parasaur active. Now we just have a fence, so nothing's getting in near our house. The money to content ratio is insanely different depending on where you spend it. I would rather spend more money on bite-sized, dense experiences. My time is finite. My money is finite, but my time is finite too. And I'm done spending either of those things on games that are just designed to suck me in and give me a little bit over a long span of time. I would rather play nice bite-sized indie games. Outer Wilds, Tunic, Crosscode. Crosscode was pretty long, but it was the perfect length. What did I play recently that was incredible? Cult of the Lamb. Loved that. Loved that. Absolutely got my money's worth. And I'm gonna 100% it. I think I only have 3 achievements left. And one of those is just the achievement for getting all the achievements. So 2 achievements left. What else have I played recently that was good and short? Before Your Eyes, that shit. Oh, that destroyed me. The fact that Hollow Knight and Outer Wilds together is the same amount of money as 3 League skins? How much do League skins cost? I should play Ori. I need to play Ori. I need to play Ori so bad. It looks so fun. It's on my list. It's on my list. It's near the top. I want to play Ori. I want to play Stray. Someone else just recommended something to me that I really want to play. I want to play XCOM, although that seems like a big time sink. So I might wait on that one. Shit. I want to play Majora's Mask, too. I haven't played Majora's Mask yet, and I really, really need to play that. Ori is so good, way easier for me to get through than Hollow Knight. Noted. Ori's movement looks more fluid, which is nice. That's kind of what I'm hoping for from Silk Song, because you play as Hornet, is that more fluid dance-like movement. I feel like that would have made Hollow Knight perfect. The middle of Hollow Knight is a little bit of a slog. I did get stuck at some points and kind of lost the motivation to carry on. Oh, Parasaurs do carry a ton. They're based. But if you get a Trike, they can carry even more. And we love Trikes. We love Hank. Spiritfarer. Spiritfarer's on my list. Spiritfarer's got a nice soundtrack. I've listened to some of it. I mean, my Steam wish list is like almost 100 games long. And I still haven't beat Rhythm Doctor. Shit, I still haven't beat Rhythm Doctor. I love Rhythm Doctor. Speed Racer, the video game on the Nintendo DSi. Dude, I miss Flipnote Hatena. I never had DSi, so I couldn't interact with it one-to-one. but I used to watch flip notes on YouTube. OG YouTube, people would just upload flip notes. Oh, that shit was fun, man. That was nice. There's a 4K resolution texture pack for 3DS Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask through emulation. Should I run it? Is that tarnishing the experience or enhancing it? I'll take a look. That sounds pretty sweet. I'll get Dolphin and take a look. I tried to emulate Spider-Man Web of Shadows recently, an Xbox 360 game, but one, Xbox 360 emulation is still a little chunky and sloppy, and also it got soft locked at a certain point in the beginning of the game, like half an hour in. So it was really fun. I think probably the best Spider-Man swinging in any of the Spider-Man games, better than Spider-Man 2, in my opinion. I haven't played the new Spider-Man though, but the new Spider-Man looks restrictive in the swinging. I don't know. I haven't tried it. I can't criticize it. True, just like the original Xbox 360 experience. That is a good point. Oh, Death's Door, I've heard good things about. I think I'm gonna have to take a break from death-themed games after Cult of the Lamb, but I will play Death's Door someday. Shit, are we gonna go through the wish list? Rain World, gotta play Rain World. Factorio, I should play. I know I should play as an engineer, but I feel like Dyson Sphere program scratches that same itch. I've had Night in the Woods on my wish list for 5 years. Owlboy, oh my god, Owlboy. A Hat in Time. Shit, dude, there's so many games I gotta play. Garfield Kart, Iconoclasts, Ghost Runner. I could probably do without. I have Cyberhook, which I really enjoy. Oh, Yoku's Island Express. I'm about halfway through. I got that for free on Epic. That's pretty fun. Hyper Light Drifter, Ape Out. Ooh, gotta play Ape Out. Dude, there's just so many good. That's what it was. That's one of the games I want to play next. I was trying to think. I knew it existed. Return of the Obra Dinn. That I really, really, really want to play. That and Tunic are like the two that have been living in my head rent free. I really want to play it. I know very little. I remember watching like dev footage of that game when Lucas, whatever, I forget what his last name is. What is his name? Lucas Cross? No. The Papers, Please guy. The guy who made Return of the Obra Dinn. Lucas Pope. I remember watching dev footage like 8 years ago for Obra Dinn. God, it looks so good. Exactly the kind of experience I like. Have you played Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion? I haven't. I've seen the vinyl soundtrack for it floating around in video game vinyl groups, but it seems silly. It seems like one of those games where it's like an inherently funny concept, but who knows if the gameplay is any good. Like Mr. Krabs gets addicted to ketamine or whatever, or Goat Simulator. I never ever liked Goat Simulator. So stupid. Defeats the whole purpose of bugs being funny if they're programmed to happen. Obra Dinn is one of the few puzzle games like Outer Wilds where not only are the puzzles and stories good, but they're thoroughly intertwined. Exactly. That's why I want to play Obra Dinn, is it's been described to me as Outer Wilds-esque. And that's all anyone has to say to me for me to piss my pants. Same with Tunic a little bit, but that one's different. Cloudpunk was really good. I played Cloudpunk about a year ago now, and then I got the expansion, but I haven't played that yet. Cloudpunk was pretty fun. That was a nice little story. And it's also just a fun game to boot up and drive a car through a cyberpunk city with rain beating on the windshield. There's a moment about 30 minutes in to the very beginning of Cloudpunk's story that was like, I don't know, really sticks with me. It's like, oh, I fucking love that. I don't want to spoil it. I may make a YouTube video on it at some point because it's important. And I was beaming, basically. A very nice, heartwarming moment. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. The rest of the story is all right. I don't know if it ever reaches that high again, but that's because it's really high. 9 Souls? Never heard of that. Wait, maybe I have. I think I vaguely heard of that. 2023 quarter 2. Oh, this animation is insane. Kind of Hollow Knight vibes. Oh, not anymore. Not with the gameplay. A little bit Hollow Knight vibes. Oh, I'm liking this art style, dude. Well, let me show you guys. What am I doing? There's a free demo you can play. Yeah, but I'm worried then I'm just gonna want the game to come out and the game won't be out. I don't want to tease myself. It's like binge watching a show that's only halfway done. And then you have to keep up with it, which is what I did with Better Call Saul, and I played myself. There's enough games out there that can actually be played. Damn, what else? What else we got on this bad boy? Goose Game. I could live with or without it. Nautacrawl, that seems cool. Kind of like an Iron Lung type beat where you have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get yourself out of a submarine that's trapped at the bottom of the sea. Excuse me. Everhood, music-based gameplay. Need I say more? Bullets per minute, dude. Holy shit, bullets per minute. And, oh god, dude. I can't wait for Radical Fish's next game, Project Terra, to come out. It's gonna be years, though. I've heard really, really good things about One Shot. I think it's an RPG Maker game, too. I'm pretty sure that's our RPG Maker. Dying Light 2 Stay Human. I'm kind of over zombie games. I just really like the looks of the parkour. Like, good movement. I often boot up Mirror's Edge Catalyst just to, like, run around the world for 20, 30 minutes and then shut it down. I really, really, really like that game. Most of these I could do with or without. Oh, the Forgotten City, I've heard, is also pretty somewhat Outer Wilds-esque in the fact that you're, like, solving a puzzle as you go through the world. Volcanoids. That I know I've never heard of. Disco Elysium, too. Holy shit, how have I not played Disco Elysium yet? I boot up Mirror's Edge Catalyst, but logging into EA Origin pisses me off. Yeah, that's a necessary evil. Yeah, it's awful. I feel the same way, dude. Just Cause 3 is one of my all-time favorite games. And it connects to the dogshit Square Enix servers every time. It's so ass. What is this? Okay, base building open world survival shooter. So, Rust, Minecraft, but your base is the drill from the Underminer in The Incredibles. This looks pretty interesting, actually. It's like Ark, but with drills instead of dinos. This is kind of dope. I feel like this would scratch my Ark itch, but with less fun. I really, really, really love Ark. Because it looks to me like basically all you have to aspire to is a cooler mining drill and a mech suit. Which is like dope, but it's not enough. I need a bunch of fun, goofy shit to play around with. Yeah, new turrets. New turrets. If you're advertising your game on new turrets, I might. Play Volcanoids while eating Dino Nuggies. Now we're talking. Or if I power my computer on gasoline, then I'm playing Volcanoids run off the corpses of dead dinos. Based. The dev takes suggestions on TikTok. How do I suggest? This isn't you. Is it? Oh, Indie Rich. Maybe it is them. How do I message? Oh, I'm not logged in. Do I have to put in my phone number? That's risky. No, this is too risky. It's too risky. Yeah, honestly, I have to go into the office tomorrow, which means I'm waking up in 7.5 hours, which isn't bad, but I take forever to fall asleep. We should probably wrap this bad boy up, but it has been an absolute pleasure. One thing that I wanted to get to talking about, also Dreku, Have yourself a great night. Good luck with your studying. And Godspeed with getting your CS teacher in on the audio production club. You got this, dude. Just sell, sell, sell. Never stop selling. Yeah, one thing I was thinking is completely eschewing the idea of a stream schedule. I mean, I haven't been sticking to it anyway. So it could either result in two different things. Either it could result in me being a dumbass and never streaming and going, okay, this isn't working, and going back to a schedule. Or you guys get more streams out of me because whenever I want to play a stream game, Tunic, BioShock, maybe Oberdin, etc., I'll just go live when I've got free time. It won't interfere with... Where is Bitsy? Lord knows. Lord knows. I think she's fine. I don't think she's in here. Good point, though. She has to be gone by this point. No femoid can stay in my radius for that long. It's not possible. What are we talking about? Oh, eschewing the idea of a stream schedule and just going live whenever I feel like it, whenever I want to play the game or talk to chat. It could either result in more streams or less streams for you. It'll also, I think, just be better for my life and my busy schedule right now, because last night if I streamed, I would have missed reuniting with an old friend who I haven't seen in a hot minute. And tonight, right before I went live, my dad hit me up with a chance to just go hang out with him, and I think that would have been just a really nice way to hang out, spend some time with my dad. But I felt like I had already flaked on you guys last night. I should stream, and this is not on you. This is on me. I got to establish a schedule. So I think it's a better idea for me to just. Also, I almost forgot to like feed and take the dog out, and so I had to start stream. Like, it just avoids all of those possible issues of interfering with my personal life by having to adhere to a schedule. And instead, whenever I know I'm free and just have a moment, maybe you'll get more streams, but they'll be shorter, or less streams, but they'll be longer. Probably not that. We'll see. I think it's going to be at least a fun experiment, and we'll probably have me dreading streaming less. I don't dread streaming, but occasionally I'm just like, damn, I really want to do something else right now, but it's Tuesday. And it's not like I do not enjoy streaming. I think this is a sacred time of my week. I absolutely love doing this. It just always happens at the wrong time. So, who knows? We're going to try it. You do not have a say in the matter. We're going to try it. And if it turns out that I just haven't streamed in 3 weeks and I have no excuse except that I'm haplessly addicted to Ark, or I'm binge watching Better Call Saul, we'll go back. No harm, no foul. We will see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, just a thought. Let's raid a feller. Is JPB still live? He said BRB bathroom, but that doesn't mean he's not live anymore. Yeah, he also really gotta pee. So, oh yeah, he's live. He's live. You guys want to go to a no-word stream of GeoGuessr? Oh, he is back. He is back. Oh, yeah, we're raiding a boy. All my life, I've wanted to raid JPB Aerospace, and finally we have our chance. The boy, the man, the myth, the legend, the boulderer extraordinaire, the top roper extraordinaire, someday the lead climber extraordinaire. JPP, someday, dude, you and me are gonna go ice climbing. That's my end goal with rock climbing. I have always wanted to go ice climbing. That shit's terrifying, but I just love the hooks, the climbing pics, dude. That shit's cool. And also climbing on ice. The inherent volatility is what makes it fun. All right, dude, it's on. We're doing it. First, we gotta get good, though. We have to hold each other to going to the gym. Until you can climb a 512B, we're not going icing. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2 missions type with So what's the name? Ghost? Is that the one you do with Ghost? I don't remember. I haven't played a single Modern Warfare campaign in my life. I don't think I've ever played Call of Duty. I don't think I've ever played Call of Duty. I think once at a friend's house on his Xbox. Long time ago, like the multiplayer. Damn. But I know like all the references there. Or of them at least. All the story moments. Like the one that opens with you, a city getting nuked and the helicopter crashing and then, we're all dead. Anyway, 10 seconds left. Thank you guys for coming out. It was an absolute blast. It's great to see you guys. I'm sorry I was gone so long. But look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite. Open wide. All right, that is a wrap. Good lord, good lord, good lord, good lord. I got pissed with the force of 1,000 suns and 1,000,000 nightmares. Kip, if you're there. Dick Cheney made money after the Iraq War. Don't tell.